right, hold on. Let's make sure. 1 second. Test, 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 test. Yes. I think it should be good. Yes. I think it should be good. Alright, now let me just keep this open here. Perfect. Alright, cool. Alright, ladies and gents, we're going to get started with the series. So this is the demo, but I think it will pretty much keep our save file so that we can transfer it over to the full game once we end up getting it and once it releases as well too. So, as always, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Turn on that notification bell as well too, and let's jump right on in. So I pretty much just wanted and adjusted some of the basic settings. I'll show them off as well too. Nothing too crazy. Hopefully nothing crashes as well. I just left the presets as is as well. And yeah, let's do this. Hopefully nothing bad happens. But we'll start, and I would have called him the protagonist's canon name, but I'm just gonna go with Stealthfang. His canon name is August, by the way, or some people like to just call him Seven, but I think it's August. Augus. F-A-N-G. All right, I think we should be okay. Ooh. Yes, Stealthfang. Yep. Might not be by adjusting various settings. Yeah, sure. Which language would you like characters' voice to be in? English. All right. Oh, what's this? Please choose the kind of ooh. Oh, that's good. All right. Cool, 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 cool. All right. See, these are the type of things where I wish they incorporated into the other Dragon Quest games, you know? Easy going, damage dealt, experience earned more, tough going. Let me see. How do I want it? It really just depends, honestly. I'd rather set it freely, honestly. Yeah, let me do this. All right. So damage dealt should be normal. Experience earned should be normal. Of course, damage dealt should be normal. Damage dealt? Actually, let me see. Damage dealt. No, it should be obviously normal. Experience earned should be normal. Actually, monster strength, if it's strong, then I feel like experience earned should be more, right? Proficiency earned. I don't know about that. I'll probably just do more. Gold acquired. Probably more. Monster activity, monsters attack. I'll do monsters do attack. Restore HP after battle. Don't restore. Yeah, let's not restore it, if anything. The reason for that is just to make it fair and balanced. So damage dealt, we'll choose normal. Yeah, the damage we do will be normal. Experience earned should be more because the monster strength will be stronger. Proficiency earned should be more just so we can balance it out. Gold, I'll say more gold should be earned, honestly. And then monster activity, yeah. And then restore HP after battle, we'll choose don't restore. I think that's good. All right, cool. Ooh, let's see. Oh. Hey, Axel, what's up? Welcome to the stream, man. This game is Dragon Quest VII, so it actually comes out next month in February, and this is the demo that they released a few days ago. I thought I'd give it a try, just for the sake of, you know, being a Dragon Quest fan as well, too. And yeah. So I think it'll be pretty fun. This is more, the demo is supposed to be like 3 to 4 hours long, according to people. So yeah, we'll see how well it goes. But welcome to the stream. I hope your Saturday is going pretty good, man. But how have you been doing? And it was awesome once again having your brothers here yesterday. That was super cool. So thank you for that. The brightness, I think I'll leave it on default. I'm not really too crazy about that. All right, adventure log. You can keep using this adventure log in the full version of the game. Perfect. All right, yeah, so they're going to transfer our save into the full version. You said it's going great? Oh, that's awesome, man. Yeah, that's good for you. Yeah, my Saturday's going pretty good. I came back a little bit a while ago. Oh, where's the subtitles? Uh-oh. All right, anyways, and then I got a haircut as well, too, in the meantime. All right, hopefully, I don't remember if I saw settings to adjust subtitles, so I'm hoping maybe that was just an exception.
Right.
Oh, there we go. All right, cool, cool.
Day. Time for me to head back to the castle. Now then, how do we get out of here? Of course, here we are. You push that side, all right? And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. Even my father doesn't know about it. There's more to the world than this.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
And we're going to prove it.
I appreciate it, man.
1, 2, 3.
Although I don't know if it's the camera, but it's like it feels like my hairline, like I have like a sort of slightly angled hairline, but when I get a haircut, they're able to correct it, right? In the normal photos and everything so far that I've taken, it looks fine. But on here on the camera, it looks sort of angled, which is weird.
So that's how it's going to be, is it? You're still not going to tell me what you're up to?
We get to press A? No.
Huh? So you're not going to tell me? Well, I don't care anyway, because I'm not going to waste my breath asking you again. But you haven't heard the last of this. I'm going to find out what you're plotting, and I'm going to tell everyone. So there.
Interesting, interesting indeed.
I almost forgot.
It's probably the camera's angle. That's what I suspect as well, too. What Nightbot's doing? Messing up my hairline. Oh, there we go. Autoplay scenes. There we go.
I better be getting off to bed. And so had you. It only comes round once a year, you know. See you later, Mr. Mysterious.
Oh, wow. All right, cool. So use L to walk around as well, too. RT by moving, and you'll dash about at top speed. Okay, press A. Gotcha. Everything all right. Cool, cool, cool. All right. I mean, so far it looks pretty good. Yeah, and it runs pretty well, too. At least for now. It's good. And I think if I remember correctly, because I played this game on the 3DS, so the 3DS remake I did play. I didn't beat it, though. I think there's something up here. Yep. Yep. All right, this is cool. This is cool. Oh, wow. Yeah, so they actually remade this game using like how do I describe it? Dolls. You know, like they crafted like dolls that you see in stop animation and then brought them into this game. But I don't know, when it comes to the creator's choice, it's kind of weird for me cuz it's like, well, why don't you just you know, create it from scratch like in the actual game. That's just them being extra. Nothing wrong with that though. All right. Cool, cool, cool. And nothing is really blocking. My webcam isn't blocking. Let me guess. Is the full game $70? No, the full game is 60. But if you pre-order it, you know how games have deluxe editions, then it'll be more. Then it's I think it's $70. 70 or 75, I think. I ended up pre-ordering it, so I get to get the advanced access, so I get to play the game 3 days earlier as well too, which is super awesome. Hey Brenda, welcome to the stream. Hope your Saturday is going pretty good. It looks like we can't adjust the camera either. Yeah, we can't adjust the zoom function of the camera as well too. Let me just double check as well. Yeah, see? There, battle settings, cursor, remember, battle speed. Oh yeah, we're setting that ultra fast. I want to set this now and recognize what, yeah, there we go. See, there we go. I'm going to set it to near. I feel like it's a little bit too far. Camera speed, let's bring it up to 7. Mouse acceleration, no, we're good there as well too. Show HUD, good. Perfect. Difficulty level, we're fine there. Display options, fine there. Graphic options, we're good there. And I think we're set. Perfect. Yeah, it looks even better now. Yeah, it looks much better. Ooh, Wayfarer's clothing. Let's equip that. Yes, please. And let's make sure if there's anything else as well. think we're good. It's crazy. I was playing this on my new Nintendo 3DS XL sometime last year, like probably like maybe early last year or late 2 years ago. So coming back to this game is nice.
Wakey, wakey, young man. You can't stay in bed all morning. It's the most important day of the year in Pilchard Bay. The day of the pilchard harvest. Your father is already headed over to meet Mayor Maid by the jetty. Now get up and get yourself ready. Come on, chop chop.
Hear the glorious music. It's nice to hear Dragon Quest VII music. It's crazy how we beat 1 and 2 HD2D remake last month.
All set? It wouldn't do for a fisherman's son to sleep in, you know.
Ooh,
Head down to
that
the
beautiful
jetty this
music.
instant. Your father needs your help. Oh, before you go,
I think she's gonna give us sandwiches, right? Or his lunch, if I remember correctly.
take this to your father, will you? You know how he likes his pilchards.
Yep, it's a remake. Yeah, there we go. Pilchard sandwich. Yeah, it's a remake. So the original came out for like PlayStation 2, like early 2000.
Well, off you go now. Take that sandwich down to the ship and make sure he gets it.
Wait, they remade 1 and 2. Preacher on Axel, it's so weird. They could have remade Dragon Quest VIII, which was supposed to be more popular than this game. Or they could have made 4, 5, and remade 4, 5, and 6, but those games technically have their own remakes, but they're for the DS, you know? But it's just so weird, man. I don't know, man. It's crazy. Yeah, the original game for this came out for the PS1 way back when. Then at some point they remade it for 3DS in 2016. I got that one. I didn't beat it. That just like with a lot of JRPGs, it's a slow burn. It's just too long.
I respect your opinion, Pollock, but I don't see why we can't just head to the usual fishing spot.
When the ocean tells me something, I have to listen. I've been studying the currents and tides, and we need to cast our nets elsewhere this year. A fisherman's job is to follow the fish where they...
It is odd. It's a developer's choice.
You're not wrong, but the thing is... Oh, look who's here. You've come to give your father a hand, I take it? Hmm?
You took your time, my lad. Now, are you ready to actually do some work for a change? Oh, the first things first. Please tell me you brought me one of your mother's sandwiches. Oh, I'm famished. That's the stuff. There's nothing like pilchards in the morning. I can't set sail without one of these in my belly.
Jesus, I can hear his breath through my earbuds.
Well, stop staring at me like that, lad. You put me off my pilchards. You want to swab the decks or something?
This is cool though. I'm not gonna lie. See, the 3DS version, as you know, because of technology and limitation, they all look just kind of blocky. Because of I guess the 3D models and how they don't have many polygons to work with. So seeing these characters in full-blown 3D, proper modeling and animation, is really nice. And it looks odd. Oh yeah, Maribella's over there. Is it Maribel or Mabel? I think it's Maribel. As usual, we go and rob them of their stuff. This is so cool, I'm not gonna lie. Also, if you guys notice any weird performance issues, let me know ahead of time as well, too. He said it looks cool, right? No, it looks nice, it looks nice. Once again, I said this earlier, but they basically created dolls. And they, those stop animation dolls? They created dioramas, and then brought them into the game, or I guess they modeled it after the toys that they created after them. So they got that sort of little miniature dollhouse look to them. It's nothing crazy. It's just one of those developers' choices. Get lost, will you? You're going to blow my cover. Interesting.
Yes?
Yeah, no, it's cool.
Eh? Who's that over there? Well, well, if it isn't young Maribel, looks like I caught me a stowaway.
Gah, why is it such a big deal anyway? Why can't you just let me come fishing with you? Go on, just forget you saw me. Please. Did I mention how tasty your stew is? Really, you'll have to tell me the recipe Flattery will get you nowhere, young lady, and it certainly won't get you passage on this ship. Now, get out of here before I tell your father what you've been up to. And as for you, young man, I've got a pile of potatoes that need peeling. Gah, this is all your fault. I hate you. Plus, it's not fair. One day you'll get to jump on a boat and leave this stupid island behind, at least for a little while. I know all the grown-ups say there's nothing out there except more ocean, but they're lying to us and I know it. I'll get you back for this. I'll tell everyone where you and Prince Kiefer have been sneaking off to. I mean it. Yeah, she's a weird one, you know.
No.
He says 16K, so close I can taste it. Yeah, very close.
Well, my lad, it's almost time for us to set sail. I know you can't wait to taste adventure on the high seas, but you're still no more than a codling. You'd be more of a burden than a help.
Yeah, Axel. Yeah, no, we're definitely like super close, you know, which is awesome.
Don't be sore now. Keep up the good work and you'll get something. All right, I know you'll make a fine fisherman one day. You're my flesh and blood, after all. In the meantime, you've a very important job to keep you busy, looking after your mother. Keep the old girl safe while I'm away, you hear?
Now,
Weigh anchor! Hoist the mainsail!
Hold on, why is bro wearing Saitama's tracksuit? Who? Who's wearing Saitama's tracksuit? Oh, me? I was like, what are you talking about? No, this is my varsity jacket from many moons ago. It does look like his jacket, doesn't it? Yeah, you're right. I'm not cosplaying, I promise. I knew you were trying to be One Punch Man. Oh, man. My workout regimen, you know, is my ultimate body workout document does have like some of his exercises here and there. Nothing too crazy, but I wanted to adjust the music. I'll bring it down by 7. What'd you say? So you're going bald live at 20K, huh? I don't know about that.
Thanks.
I've been looking everywhere for you. The king requests an audience, a rather urgent one, it would seem. You know the way to Estard Castle, of course. Simply follow the path northwest from Pilchard Bay. Your cooperation in this matter would be greatly appreciated.
So you got summoned to the castle again. Lucky old you.
Well, guess what?
I'm coming too. That all right with you? Yeah, sure, why not?
All right then, let's get moving, shall we?
I think before we go, chatting with your friends. Oh, this is so cool. All right, you can talk to your traveling companions by pressing B. They'll be happily. Yes. See, I love this because this gave. I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but to get to Estard, yep. See, in Dragon Quest games, a lot of the older ones didn't really have this function, you know, where you could talk to your party. So it almost felt like, you know, you were having people tag along, not really doing much, which was kind of annoying, you know. Like it didn't really give life to the game. We don't really have to buy anything. No, we're good. No, we're good. Thank you. So seeing that we can interact with them in this game as well, I don't know if that was in the 3DS version. I forget. Let's save. Thank you. Yep. Oh, I gotta change the dialogue, the text speed. I don't know if I can adjust it here in this game. But yeah, being able to talk to your party just helps, you know. It keeps the characters alive, so that's not like, you know, you're the only one controlling them, they don't say anything, and then they're just only useful for cutscenes, stories, and fights, you know. I enjoyed that a lot in Dragon Quest IV, 5, and 6 for the DSs, when you would press the B button, and you would pretty much be able to interact with your party. Really? Alright, sure. So far, we don't really have to worry about any fights anytime soon, since this island doesn't have any monsters that we need to worry about, so... I'm gonna have to actually keep an eye out as well, too, for any... See, now that we can adjust things, I don't know if we had this much freedom in the 3DS version. Maybe we did, but I just can't remember. So I just want to make sure I don't miss anything either. Hold on. Yes. I think this is the mayor's house, or Maribel's house. Perfect. You know, just your standard JRPG stuff. Breaking into people's houses. Grabbing all sorts of cool stuff. Because, like, we don't need to, but I'd rather just do it for the sake of now than later. And it's so cool that you can adjust the difficulty, how much gold you get, how much damage you deal, experience, all that kind of stuff as well, too. Because I was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake, or even the remakes had that. They only had 3 difficulty settings, so it was like, you know, you get less gold, but you don't really get rewarded. But this game, you can adjust it freely as well, too. Hey, alright, cool. So we can check the objective using the orange symbol, and if you want to look at the big picture, press X and open up the map screen. Gotcha. Alright. Gotcha. This is perfect. Alright, cool. Alright, so we're pretty much heading to the castle. And then, let me check the settings real quick. Mabel doesn't look like she's part of our party, so we can't really do much with her. I don't think we can adjust the text speed. That's weird, really. Okay. Yes, I'm aware. Gotcha. Also, let me check something real quick. Display. Turn VSync on. Do I notice any weird differences? It looks fine. Phew, what a slog that was. Well, here we are in Estard. Right on. Alright, I'm off. See you. What's that? Will we be heading back together? Oh, well, worry about that later. I've got places to be. See you around. Oh, I think VSync made a difference. It's not... Maybe it might be a placebo, but I feel like it's not as choppy. Yeah, it feels less choppy, yeah.
Ooh.
But I want to go in there. Alright. Sure, why not? Alright, so we gotta go meet with, our famous uncle over here. Listen, I know I've made some bad decisions in my time, but I ain't no liar. This latest find's the real deal, I swear. It's called a sizzling stone, and it's worth enough to cover all them bills I keep forgetting to pay, and then some. Come on, you've got to believe me.
Never mind what it's supposedly worth. You don't even have the thing on you. No one's fool enough to take a non-existent item as payment.
But that's what I'm trying to tell you. I did have it, right here in my mitts, the sizzling stone itself. I took it with me everywhere, the bath, the bog.
Oh, honestly, I've acquired quite enough of this. Ah, Stealthfang, good to see you. Perhaps you could talk some sense into this idiot. Perhaps you could have a word with your uncle?
Oh,
Say, you haven't seen my sizzling stone anywhere, have you, Stealthfang? It looks like an ordinary lump of rock, but you can tell it's special because it's warm to the touch. I spent every penny I had on that blasted thing, but now it's gone, and I'm up the creek without a paddle, good and proper. Cool. Alright, so, hope you guys don't mind me reading the text, otherwise I'd probably be blazing through almost all the dialogue, but this is just to keep it interactive. Obviously, I won't be reading every single character's text, but really the ones that look sort of like, I think I checked this already, anything that looks like it's important. Once again, just rummaging through people's houses and just grabbing whatever we can. Let's go downstairs. I think eventually we will have to come down here, but not yet. Alright, perfect. Let's roll. Is it me? I feel like the brightness looks fine. I feel like when we're indoors, it looks sort of dark. Let me just change this real quick. Yep. No? Where are you? Screen. Yeah, I'll just bring it up just a little bit. Nothing too crazy. Don't want to blind you guys or myself. Nothing there. Really? Can't open any chest. Forget if we'll need like a key or something. But still, it's good that we're, you know, grabbing whatever we can. Helps in the long run. Later on. Let's go this way. I also heard and read that they cut a lot of stuff from the original game. And some people are not happy about that. And in my opinion, they should have made a Dragon Quest VII remake. Not 7. Not 7 remake. Dragon Quest IX remake. Now that, oh my gosh. That would be legendary. Because that game was just way too fun. The customization, imagine that in this game's graphics. Look so beautiful. I think this is Pike's house. You can tell by all the alcohol bottles in here. 1 gold coin. Nice. We stole his last copper. Jesus, there's so many places here. Alright, I think we might almost be set before we go head to this castle. I think we're good. Oh, yeah, Maribel's over there. Oh yeah, turning VSync on made a huge difference. Alright, now I think we're okay. Estard Castle. Key for my boy!
There you are. I reckon it must be my fault you've been called here again. Sorry about that. Now, you remember the plan, don't you?
Yeah, of course.
The grown-ups keep saying that this is the only island in the world. But that's total nonsense, and we're going to prove it. I know we've been spending all our time fixing up that old wreck in the cave near Pilchard Bay, but we have to face facts.
He's really got that Prince voice.
There's no way the two of us will ever get that boat seaworthy. If we want to set sail for new lands, we need to go back to the drawing board. As luck would have it, though, I've been searching through the castle storerooms and came across this book. It looks properly ancient, so it must be the real deal. I found something else when I was down there and all. Check this out.
It was the tablet.
So, what do you think? Looks like a piece of rubble, doesn't it? Well, that's what I thought at first as well. But check out the pattern on it. I've never seen anything like that before. Not that it's important right now, of course. I just thought I'd better show you before I forgot, that's all. Now, the book says there's a place called the Shrine of Awakening in the mountains to the east of here. And it seems there's a way of getting its doors to open, too. Of course, the eastern mountains are off-limits to islanders, which makes them the perfect place to hide something special, don't you think?
Yeah.
Anyway, the point is, we can forget about the boat for now. I'm going to head east for a little recce, see if I can find this shrine. You're here because my old man summoned you, right? Well, just try to keep him talking for as long as you can. Hopefully the guards won't twig that I've scarpered. Come and join me once you're done here, all right? I'll be waiting.
And he's off. All right, let's see. Nope. Although, once again, it still feels odd to me that they selected this game. I think this is the bank.
Oh.
A mini medal. Mini medal? Mini medals were here this early on? Really? I don't remember that. Yeah, okay, cool. Hold on. Nothing happens. Okay, alright.
Oh.
Poison needle. That's interesting. I don't remember mini medals were introduced this early on. Okay.
Kiefer!
They did change things.
Kiefer! Where the devil is that boy?
This game looks beautiful, I'm not gonna lie.
That does it. He's gone too far this time. This is outrageous. Outrageous, I say.
Your Majesty, if you will forgive me, I am sure that Prince Kiefer has his reasons for absconding so suddenly. Please, I beg of you, you must try to remain calm.
Honestly, why do you insist on sticking up for that wretched boy? Anyway, to the matter at hand. I have been expecting you, young man. Follow me. We have much to discuss.
Got it.
Sit yourself down, if you would. Now, you're going to look me in the eye, and I'm going to ask you something very important. Is that clear?
Yes.
Tell me the truth. Is there something you're hiding from me?
I forgot what I answered in the original. It really doesn't matter what our choice is, so we'll just say yes.
Just as I suspected. Of late, Kiefer has been behaving like a prince possessed. He has been entirely incapable of sitting still for a moment. Do you know what the wretched boy did today?
He stole a precious ring that once belonged to his mother. A keepsake I treasure more than life itself. What in the world can he hope to achieve through such acts of petty larceny? I confess that I myself occasionally strayed from the straight and narrow path in my youth, but by the time I was Prince Kiefer's age, I had more than grown out of such behavior. The exact details of my youthful indiscretions are neither here nor there, of course.
He was basically a troublemaker too.
The fact of the matter is, my son is likely out there causing more mayhem even as we speak. Which is why I need you to talk some sense into my idiot boy. For better or worse, Prince Kiefer is the future of this kingdom. You must impress upon him the fact that his behavior is utterly unacceptable in one who would be king.
Cool. All right, so I think we're pretty much gonna go meet up with Kiefer. Let me just do some more pilfering to see what we can get, or what is around here. Let's go this way. Alright. This music's got that hear ye music. It's got that hear ye vibe or something. What in the world? Did we just do a... Oh, okay, alright, I was about to say. No. But did we just do a full circle? Alright, where are we? Let's go. I think it's Kiefer's room, yeah. Nice. Perfect. And then... how do we get it there? How do we get there? We probably gotta go upstairs. Actually, let's go downstairs. I wonder at when the demo will stop, but this is cool though. I'm not gonna lie, this is very cool. Okay. Alright. I think he has a little sister, if I remember, right? Yeah. Well, hello. I heard my father summoned you. I hope it wasn't too upsetting. Does she have a lisp? No one knows my silly brother better than you. I'm sure my father just wanted to ask what he's been up to recently. Oh yes, there is something. Okay, I wanted to ask as well. Do you really think this is the only island in the world? Keither refuses to believe it. You think it's impossible that this is all theirs. I get Roger Rabbit vibes right now, and I think he's right. Elmer Fuddworth? I forgot his name. There must be other places out there, and other people too. There have to be. It's no fun to think we're all alone, is it? It's much better than either to imagine that there are lots of other lovely places out there. My brother is just chasing his dream. I want you to help him. I want you to help him find what he's searching for. That's interesting. All right. Felt like I was reading a tongue twister or something. Where did we come from? This way. All right, I think we should be good. So now we can head back to Kiefer. Go this way. Oh wait, did we check everywhere here? Ooh, yeah, sure. Okay. I think we're okay. But I think there's something to the right here. Yes. Ooh, nice. I think we also collected a few other things. Let's just check. Yep. Seed of Strength, I'm gonna save that for Kiefer. Oh, there was a side over there too. We'll come back anyway, so we'll be okay. Let me just make sure. Yep. Oh, let's save. Before I forget something crucial. This is so interesting. Like, this angle that I'm moving in, like, that the camera's facing right now, just gives me 3DS vibes, you know? What in the world? Welcome to the stream, Jordan. It's me, Nightbot. Oh, nah. Hope your Saturday is going pretty good, man. And once again, thank you so much for the message earlier as well, too. All right, upwards and onwards. My gosh, see, it's so much quicker to get around the world map. The 3DS version, oh my god. Felt like you were walking from like one side of the United States to the other. What happened? 20K right around the corner. I know, right? It's crazy. We're almost there. I love it.
At last! I thought you'd never show up. Anyway, this is where things start to get serious. Welcome to the forbidden place. No turning back now. Here, take a look at this.
An ancient tome. All right. Stealthfang carefully lifts the heavy cover. He sees an image of a bearded man in a robe holding a staff aloft. The tip of the staff is shining brightly.
So, recognize anyone? Yup, that picture of the bloke with the staff looks exactly like this statue. I've got a good feeling about this. We're close, very close. We just have to, present something to this statue and then, something will happen. Ta-da! Behold the Sunstone Ring. It's been in my family for yonks. Let's see what the statue makes of this. Well, are you with me? Shall I present the ring to the statue or what?
Yeah, go ahead.
Great! I knew you'd come round. None of our useless scholars ever really got to the bottom of all this stuff, you know? They never dug deep enough. It was almost like they didn't want to. Forbidden places. Royal tombs. How can you hear words like that and not want to find out more? Well, not me. I've always wanted to uncover the secrets of this island, and I've always known they had something to do with these ruins. There's something waiting for me here. Something that will change my life. My destiny. Anyway, enough talk. Let's do this. Here goes nothing. Huh? Nothing happened. Looks like I was wrong about the ring. But look what else I have up my sleeve.
Oh.
Ta-da! May I present to you the one and only sizzling stone. Let's see what happens now.
Oh, it's what Pico was yapping about.
Here we go. Still no luck. But we can't give up yet. What about the stone tablet we just found? It's not really shining anymore. But it won't hurt to try, will it? Here we go.
Pretty much playing Open Sesame right now.
Well, I can't deny the book's been something of a letdown. The stone tablet, too. I wanted to find a key that unlocked the world's mysteries, but it seems I was hoping for too much. There's no sense getting upset, though. After all, we can still patch the boat up and look for other islands out at sea. I borrowed the sizzling stone from your Uncle Pike, by the way. Maybe you could get it back to him for me.
It looks like an egg. Interesting.
Sorry this turned out to be a waste of time. But you can't win 'em all, eh? Now let's get out of here.
At least he's trying, you know. That's what matters. Alright. Lacking? What the?
Huh?
What was that? You are yet lacking. That voice, did it come from the statue? Let's go and investigate, Stealthfang. Alright.
Lacking. You are yet lacking.
Is that statue talking to us?
The doors of destiny will only open for those who have been chosen, and you are yet lacking.
The doors of destiny? Do you mean the doors to this shrine? Oh, and what are we lacking exactly?
If you would prove your worth, you must overcome my trial. Show me courage, which blazes bright. Show me spirit that shines from within. You must find the 3 remaining fragments of stone tablet. Only then will the doors of destiny open for you. You who have yet to make your mark upon this world, will you face the trial?
I don't have a clue what's going on, but I know I want to find out. Come on, we have to do this. You're in, right?
Of course.
Listen well, unproven ones. All you need to pass the trial lies here, within the bounds of the island. Leave no stone unturned, and keep your eyes peeled for even the slightest change. Go now. Prove your dazzling spirit and fiery resolve by gathering the 3 remaining fragments of stone tablet.
Triple dot.
Woohoo! This is it, old friend! We're finally going to unlock the world's mysteries. And the key we needed was on the island all along. We've come this far. We can't stop now. Come on, let's get this trial done.
Hey, Kiefer joins the party. Nice. Perfect. All right, cool. If I remember correctly, I think we might get one from our dad. Let's see. Let's give you one. Nothing else. I think we're good. Wow. It's super cool how they made it. Sometimes, you know, taking 2D art, like Akira Toriyama or the artist for Dragon Ball, and putting his art into 3D over here is very interesting. Kiefer looks cool. August looks kind of weird though, with his mouth open like that. But Kiefer definitely looks cool. I like that. I like seeing that. Ooh, he's got something to say. All right, things are finally getting interesting. The key to unraveling the world's mysteries is right here on this island. Now, I don't know much about this trial, but I know one thing for sure. It's no match for a dream team like you and me. Cool. So I'm assuming, let me just double check. Gonna head back to the castle and Pilchard Bay. Can we zoom? We can zoom immediately? Really? Wow. Okay, that's interesting. All right, that's good. Ooh, a cypress stick. That's pretty cool. All right, I like that.
Hey.
What's he got to say? The fishing expedition should have finished by now, right? Which means your dad will be back in Pilchard Bay. He's a man of the world if I ever met one. Maybe we should ask him if he knows anything about these tablet fragments. Yep. And I think he ends up giving us one too, because he gets it from his return.
Hey!
All right. Yep. Gotcha.
Ah.
Let me just save real quick. All right, let's roll. What? Are they back? So he's probably back home, I'm assuming? Most likely. Welcome back, my lad. And Prince Kiefer, you're here as well. This is quite the gathering. You know, I could tell from the tides that this was going to be a good year, but I have never imagined it would go so well. We haven't had a haul like that in ages, not since the year you were born, in fact. Actually, now that I think about it, that year was the best of them all. Even this latest harvest doesn't even come close. I remember coming home all set to boast about how many pilchards we'd netted, but then I found you waiting for me. Talk about stealing my thunder. You didn't hang about, did you? Couldn't wait to get out into the world. I said hello and you started bawling, and then Sorry, son. I'm getting a bit choked up. Let's talk about fish, shall we? We caught a lot of fish, a boatload and more. And tonight, I'm going to sleep like a log. This is the life, I tell you. Back in the bosom of my family after a hard day's fishing. What's that, my lad? You after something? A nice strong glass of anchovy cordial, maybe? Eh? Did we find anything strange when we were out at sea? Well, now that you mention it, yes, we did, in fact. A very unusual object got tangled up in the nets. Where is it now? Aha! Here we go. It's an old piece of stone, something or other. I was thinking I should let someone up at the castle take a look at it. And since we have a royal representative here with us, the pair of you can deliver it for me. Saves me a trip. I'm dead on my feet. Nice. Cool, so we got another piece. Ah, I missed your cooking, Pearl, my girl. You've done it again. This sardine stew is a real winner. Score! That tablet fragment landed right in our laps. And don't worry, we'll hand it in just like your dad asked. Once our adventure's over, that is. Now, let's start looking for the next one. Cool. Alright, so that's pretty much good. Yeah, we may as well... Ooh, hold on. Each ally will neutralize the next attack. Oh, nice. So everybody gets like little abilities. Royal Flush reduces defense while significantly increasing attack power and critical chance. Are these things that have to be activated? Okay, alright. Alright, let's check you. Ooh, yeah. Crazy, alright. Are we going to the town or Estard? Let's go to Estard. Double check it. No, I think it's the town. Yep. Pike's house.
Oh.
Well, if it isn't my favorite nephew, why don't you give us a hand with a little pickle I've got myself into, eh? As you know, your old Uncle Pike works himself to the bone each and every day, which means sometimes he forgets to take care of the little things. It's not my fault I'm so busy, but my landlord, he doesn't see it that way. He won't get off my case just because I'm a teensy bit behind on the rent. What's the problem here? Can't you simply explain your situation to your landlord and pay him what you owe? Thank you, Your Majesty. Why didn't I think of that? Now, how exactly is a humble working man like me supposed to come up with an entire half a year's rent at the drop of a hat? Perhaps you could enlighten me? Let's get going. We've got some stone tablets tablet fragments to find, and this is clearly a massive waste of time. What's that? Stone tablet fragments, you say? You mean those things with the maps chiseled on them? Well, as it happens, I might have seen one or two of those in my time.
Eh?
What? Where? Tell us everything. Come on, Your Majesty. Surely you can't expect me to give precious information like that away for free, can you? But of course, if my favorite nephew here wants to know, well, I'd never dream of denying him anything. All I ask is that you help me fatten my purse a little bit. Sound like a fair deal? Fine. That's the spirit. Right then. All I need you to do is to have a quick poke about town and bring me, let's say, 3 empty bottles. But listen up, I don't want any old bottles. I want nice sparkly ones that you could spot glinting in the sun from a mile off. 3 of those and the job's good on. Alright, if I want to pay my rent, you're my only hope. It's not like anyone else on the island would lend me so much as a brass farthing. Right then, once you've got the bottles, come find me at Rainbow Cove up north. Toodaloo! Was this in the original? I can't remember. I feel like we just had to give it to him, right? Do you remember when we used to mess about with the empty bottles from the tavern back when we were little? We used to hide them all over the place and have treasure hunts. We'd pretend the yellow ones were made of gold, so they were the most precious one. Precious, alright, cool. Alright, we got 1 empty bottle. So we just gotta keep our eyes peeled. Oh, hold on. I think I saw one. I think I literally just passed one. Yep. That's 2, and... tis 3! So when will you be streaming? Probably up until I beat this demo, honestly, if anything. The demo's supposed to last like 3 to 4 hours long. Oh, wait a minute. Is that where we're supposed to go? No, we're supposed to go up north. Yeah, so the demo's supposed to last 3 to 4 hours. So really once I finish this, pretty much. So let's assume I started about exactly an hour ago. Let's see. I probably give it to maybe 4 or 5 o'clock, maybe, if anything. All right, where's Pike? Oh. So, did you get 3 empty bottles for me? You're a lifesaver, Stealthfang. Yeah, these'll do nicely. Now, next you'll have to fill these beauties up with some of this lovely rainbow water. Give us a shout once you're done. Rainbow water? What the? Yeah, sure. Bottles of water. Is he probably gonna try and sell these? I don't remember having to do this in the original. Doesn't have any more empty bottles. What? Tell me you already filled them. Okay, then I'll be back. Oh yeah, no problem, man. Yeah. Once again, thank you for always dropping by. Let me see. All right. All right. Well done, lad. I knew I could count on my favorite nephew. All right, we've done our bit. Care to tell us what you plan to do with all that bottled water? Bottled water? You think this is just bottled water? Do you? Why, this is holy, holy water, Your Majesty. Whether you drink it down or splash it around, good things are bound to come your way. Youth, beauty, riches, the sky's the limit. Probably. All I need to do is find some mugs, discerning customers, and convince them that this is the one and only way to solve all their worries. And you really think this is going to work? Confidence. That's the trick with stuff like this. If you believe, they'll believe, and then they'll be chucking money at you. Sounds like retail. All right, let it never be said old Pike ain't a man of his word. Come on, you lot, let's go and get your reward.
Ayo?
This is the spot. Now, I think it was around this bit of wall here. Aha! Here we are. I stumbled upon it after I'd, somewhat overdone it one night, and came to splash some water on my face. I saw the stone tablet inside, but didn't reckon there was any money to be made from it, so I left it where it was. I don't have the foggiest why you're so keen on collecting old bits of rubble, but if you think it's a fair reward, who am I to say any different? I wouldn't normally trust your uncle any further than I could throw him, but it's not like we have any better ideas. Come on, let's head in. Yeah, this is new. This is completely new. I don't remember, doing any of this. Water flows, your path impeded. Perhaps some movement is what is needed.
Hey!
Well, if the water's stopping us from getting past, all we have to do is stop the water. And then there's even a couple of nice big stone blocks here for good measure. Let's see if they won't do the trick. All right. Yeah, this wasn't in the original, so this is very interesting. Oh, no. So basically, at this point, is basically going with the flow to see where the game takes us. Because I can't remember doing all of this. I think we just visited Pike in the original, and then we gave him the Sunstone. He told us to beat it, and then we just left. Nice one. Trust my favorite nephew to take care of business. Wait a minute. How did he... I'm confused. Alright then, let's have a look at that stone tablet. I'll give you an expert appraisal of its value, and I won't even charge for the service. You'll probably steal it.
Eh?
We appreciate the offer and everything, but... No need to be shy, Your Majesty. As the responsible adults in the room, I just think I should take a little look, so I can tell you what it's really worth. Come on, my dearest nephew, cough it up, or are you going to make me do this the hard way? Alright, your choice. Let's take a look under your hat. Okay then, let's try your pockets. Bingo! Well, if it isn't my sizzling stone. I thought I'd lost this little beauty. How'd you get your hands on it? Oh, Stealthfang has been pickpocketed by Pike. This sizzling stone is no longer in his possession. I knew my luck was going to change. If I can offload this little beauty, well, forget about 6 measly months' rent. I could buy Estard Bloomin' Castle. Well, I won't be needing all this holy water no more. holy water no more. Why don't you take a bottle for yourself? That might come in handy later on, but this is new. This is very new, because I remember in the original, we just gave him back the sizzling stone, and he thought we stole it from him. Well then, I'd best be off. Fine work today. Your uncle really is unbelievable. But who cares about that? We've got ourselves another stone tablet fragment. All that effort was worth it in the end.
Hey!
Alright, let's get looking for the next fragment. I think that makes 3, right? Let's zoom out of here. Hold on. Alright, what are we looking at? Going this way. And I think we gotta go to the old guy who's gotta read the book and pretty much tell us what it's all about. Oh, Kiefer has something to say. Hey, Stealthfang, we're looking for information about this island, right? Well, I think I know who might be able to give it to us. His name is Dermot. Dermot the Hermit. Everyone calls him because he lives all by himself on the edge of a cliff. That's weird, though. Okay, it's interesting how Kiefer's telling us this now. He was supposed to tell us this back at, I think, the castle. He's not the friendliest chap, but I've got a feeling he might know a thing or two. That's very interesting. All right. What do you think you're doing, waltzing into my house uninvited? Can't you see I'm busy? Go on, be off with you. Show the ancient time. Yep. Oh, so you're a door-to-door salesman, are you? Well, if you think I'm just going to buy any old book you bring me, you're making a big miss. More dots, triple dot. When you found this book, did you find a piece of stone tablet along with it? Yes. I see. And would you be so good as to show it to me? It certainly looks like worse for wear and does the book, but still, here they both are, when I never thought I'd lay my eyes on them again. I hid that book and piece of stone tablet deep beneath the castle when I was still a young man. I can only assume you've come to me with these items in hand after hearing the voice at the ruins out to the east, yes? Oh, I knew it. You must be under the same spell I was at your age. I was absolutely determined to unravel the mysteries of the world. I was convinced there was another world waiting for me beyond the horizon, and I would let nothing, not friends, not family, stand in the way of me finding it. And so I find myself in those ruins, listening in astonishment to the same voice that must have spoken to you.
Listen up.
Then you must know something about how to complete the trial. Indeed I do. I even attempted it myself, though I proved unworthy. I concluded it was simply far too dangerous for anyone to undertake. In fact, I blocked part of it off and built my house here to keep an eye out and ensure no one could ever attempt such foolishness again. If you value your lives, you will turn back. Prince Kiefer, one day you will inherit the throne. I cannot allow you to throw your life away when your kingdom needs you. You're telling us just to give up? Well, don't waste your breath. We're so close to getting our hands on that key that unlocks the world's mysteries. If we quit now, I just know I'd regret it for the rest of my life. What use would I be as a king then? Slumped on my throne, wondering what might have been. Come on, Dermot. You know we can't give up now. Fine. Here, take it. Stealthfang received the key the party will need to take on the trial. Nice. I'm afraid it's not up to me to decide whether or not you've got the requisite metal. We can only find that out by facing the trial yourselves. In the cave that leads to these cliffs, you'll find a door. Head through there and you'll be on the right path. I can only wish you luck, my young friends. Cool. Alright, let's go. I think it was this way. Nice. Were there enemies in here? I don't think so, no. Align the shadows on the walls of the stone to let the master's form be known. Okay. Oh, let's see. Looks like a slime. Haha. Alright, interesting. Aha. Oh, hold on, hold on. Nice. Cool. Yeah, this is all new. This is interesting. This is interesting. So that means I don't have to really worry about too much about forgetting things or skipping things here and there. So I like this. Aha! The tablet fragments over there, just waiting for us to take it. That seems too easy. Well, what are we standing about for? That seems too easy. Flame chases away the darkness with its light, but so too does flame birth shadow. Allay your fears, conquer the shadow, do so, and the prize you seek shall be yours. What? Those fighting words. Oh. Are we about to... Oh. Okay, alright, alright. Looks like this isn't over yet. I don't know what those things are, but I think we're in for a scrap. This is new. This is very new. Alright, cool. I'm glad we're running into, you know, our first battle here. Alright, time to show those tribulators what you're made of. Alright? Cool. Got it. Honestly? Everybody just fight wisely.
Take that!
Nice.
Take that! Take that! Here!
Good job, Keeper. Cool.
That's how it's done!
Yeah, that was pretty easy. Good level up. Ooh, proficiency goes up. All right.
I'm going from strength to strength!
Oh, nice. All right, cool. Alright, with this triumph your bravery is proven. Claim your prize. This is interesting. I like that they're putting a new spin on things, so this is completely unknown to me. What luck, Stealthfang finds a yellow fragment. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, you know. I liked playing Dragon Quest VII. It was just very long. Stealthfang, we've done it. We've got the 3 tablet fragments, okay? Let's head over to the shrine and see what that statue has to say. Perfect. Wait a minute. Why is our health restored? Give me a sec. I thought I turned that off. Yeah, no, don't restore. Oh, wait. Yeah, that makes sense. Choose whether or not to fully restore HP at the end of each battle. No, yeah, it should be don't restore. So that's at the end of each battle, not a level up. Strong, gold acquired more. Proficiency earned more. Experience earned more. Yeah, damage dealt normal. Yeah, I'd rather have stronger enemies and be rewarded either in gold, experience, or proficiency. Just to bounce things off. Can we go here? Nope. Cool. All right, let me take a 5-minute break and I will be right back, guys. Yes, thank you. Cool. All right, I'll see you guys in 5 minutes. Just gonna go walk, stretch, do my thing, and then I'll be right back. See you.
Game music at its best 24 hours a day. You're listening to the RP Gamers Network Radio.
All right, I'm back. The game should load in a second. There we are. Perfect. All right, cool. Make sure everything looks good. Nice. Yeah, it should be good, right? Yeah. All right, we're set. All right, cool. Hopefully I didn't keep you guys waiting too long. And yeah, let's continue onwards. I think we could just zoom there, right? Yeah. Yes. It's still cool that we got to do our first battle, like that early on. Cause I remember, oh shoot, I gotta go back. I gotta go back. Oh man. Oh really? I saw something sparkling on the overworld. That's all right. Ugh. Fine. It's all good.
Hey!
All right, Stealthfang, this is it. Are you ready? Yes.
All right, here goes. Are the chosen ones. Please reveal the way forward! Whenever you're ready.
Your courage is proven.
I think hold on.
Woohoo! We got it open! And all it took was a quick jaunt around the island. I can't believe we actually did it! This is so exciting! I can't wait to see what's in there! Come on! The real adventure is about to begin!
Cool. I think for whatever reason, it looks like the stream sort of like blanked out on me or something. Guys, let me know how the stream's performance is. And then give me the heads up if anything weird happens as well too. I don't know if it froze for you guys as well. So far, it looks like it's okay. I checked my side, it looks like it's okay, but you know, give me the heads up if it starts bugging out. Oh, it's Maribel. Caught you. I knew you'd been sniffing around out here. Did you really think you could keep it a secret? Eh? Maribel? You're really what is our character looking at? What in the world? You're a really horrible person. Did you know that? You've been doing all this fun stuff and you didn't say a word to me about it. You promised me, remember? So I'm joining you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Got that? Yeah, sure. Good. I should think so too. Now, what are we hanging about for? Let's get going. I'm having fun already. We'll just have to lump it, I suppose. She'll only tell on us otherwise. All right, let's get going. Does she get? Oh, yeah, I was about to say she officially joins us. Maribel joins the party. Nice. All right. Ooh. You got those pesky doors open. Well done, you. Now I might just earn my forgiveness. Forgiveness from on high. Okay. Who are you? And are you in charge of this place? Oh no. I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the caretaker. I look after the assembly room. It looks different from the original. You know, this isn't the first time we've spoken. That was me talking to you earlier through the statue. This is all a bit much to take in at once. I've been looking after this place for years now. Decades? No, centuries, in fact. A long, long time. So long, in fact, that I've clean forgotten everything about myself. I haven't forgotten my duty, though, to guide the chosen ones to a new world. Did you hear that? Chosen ones. Looks like the passing the trial paid off.
Hey!
Well, I'm standing here too, aren't I? I must be just as chosen as you, and I didn't do any trial. All right. Ahem, chosen ones. I suppose you've already noticed the colorful pedestals we've got in here. Yep. Well, each one of these is packed full of mysterious force, a force that which will guide you where you need to go. This force is unleashed using a series of special stone tablets, fragments of which you have already collected, no? Now you must need to find a pedestal that's the same color as the pieces you have in your possession. I'm sure you'll work the rest out for yourselves. Why don't you give it a go? Ho-ho! Yeah, it looks different. I remember before it was just like a one single little entrance. And then, yeah, that was weird. It was just one tablet, then you can switch in between them, rotate between them. Let me just check out the other room, see if they did anything differently. Okay. Yeah, we can't access these just yet. Definitely can't access that. I'm assuming this is probably the other side. Yep. Oh yeah, they really changed it up. We didn't do the trial with the sword, the shield, the helmet, and the armor. This is interesting. What are they going for? Alright, yep. Yellow tablet pedestal, I think it's this one. No, not that one. Right here. There we go. Yeah, and then... Wow, they made it super easy.
What's that? Why is it so bright?
Ow. Oh. Blimey. What just happened? Are you two okay?
Of course I'm not okay. I want an explanation for what just happened, and I want it now.
Well, all I know is that one minute we were in the shrine, and the next, we were here. I don't recognize this place, though. Is it even on the island?
What are you talking about? Of course it's on the island. Where else would it be, you big dummy? What I want to know is why the sky's so dark and gloomy. It's really not helping the mood. Ugh! Whatever this place is, I hate it already! In fact, I've had enough. I'm going home. Thanks for the amazing adventure. Let's never do it again.
Well, I suppose we should get going too. We can't hang around here all day. Come on!
It's funny how we have the Cypress stick equipped, right? Oh, she's gone. How did she join the party and then she just leave? Okay, whatever. Anyways, but Kiefer literally is supposed to have a sword on his back. Super weird. But then again, that's, just RPG tropes.
Uh-oh. That sounded an awful lot like Maribel. We need to find her, and fast! Come on!
Let's do this. Ooh, slimes. They look cool. I mean, they look like their Dragon Quest XI counterparts. Or at least the 3D models.
What are those things?
You know what's cool? I was reading the manga a while back, and the way they drew the slimes just looks so interesting. Oh, actually, hold on. Let's do follow orders. Fight. What the? Oh, there we go. Oh, they attack first. Items. Hairband. Yeah, I just wanted to check what she's got equipped, just to make sure. Yep.
Flame slash!
Nice. So these guys are much tougher. Nice. Perfect. Loving the crits. Hey, nice.
I don't like this one bit. Where exactly are we? And why is it full of monsters?
Monsters? You call those monsters?
Well, if they weren't monsters, what were they? If they look like monsters and smell like monsters, they're monsters. Well, anyway, the one thing I do know is that this is all your fault. Both of you. It's time you took responsibility for your actions. You need to make sure I get home safely.
Monsters, eh? Did you hear that? Real live monsters! We're on a proper adventure at last! Is it just me, or is this kind of exciting?
Maybe.
Yes, it is just you. You're such an idiot. I'll trust you to be happy about this. Listen, I'm not staying here a moment longer. Take me home! Now!
Wow. All right, sure. Shortcuts are okay. Press while you're explaining to heal up, which will cool. Oh no, I did not want to do that. Okay, that's cool. All right, what are we looking at? Nothing around here. Oh, yeah.
And what are yourselves doing here?
Sorry. We weren't sneaking up on you or anything. You've got nothing to fear from us. I'm Kiefer, Prince of Estard.
Estard, you say? Are you serious?
Well, anyway, this is my best pal, and this is Maribel. They're with me.
Excuse me, miss, whatever your name is. Why is it so dark and horrible here?
Ah, right. Me name. I'm Maeve.
Hello, Maeve. Can I ask why you're bothering to weed such a scrawny old patch of grass?
Weeding? Sure, I wasn't weeding. I was putting some nice plants on these graves, like.
Plants? You mean those handfuls of grass? Why would anyone put grass on a grave?
In case you've not noticed, there's not a lot in the way of flowers round here. That's why I have to make do with that little lot, like.
Wait! I've got some flowers. Well, some seeds at least.
Seeds, you say?
Yes, I got them from the woods near Estard. I was going to plant them round my house.
I hate to be a bother, but I'd be grateful if you could see your way to letting me have a handful.
Oh, I don't mind at all. In fact, have the lot.
Sure, that's grand altogether. I'll plant these round the grave, so I will. Maybe now the souls of the departed can rest a wee bit easier.
The departed? Gosh.
Now where are yourselves heading to? If you don't mind me asking.
That's a good question. I suppose we're heading home.
Yous want to go home, do you? Well, I wouldn't start from here, so I wouldn't. Your best bet for now is to get out of this forest. You'll find a little village up the way where you can rest up. By way of thanks for them seeds, I'll come along with you. Well, let's be off, shall we? To get to the village, we'll need to head out of the forest and go east.
Cool. It's interesting. I think maybe it might just be me, but probably because, you know, of the lack of voice acting in the original. I always had like my own spin on what the voices would sound like. They sound very odd. However, when you get close to one, okay, all right, so nice. All right, yeah, so just overall world battling. Nice. Dun 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 dun. The game looks really nice visually. I like it. Yeah, no, it looks really clean. Not bad. Good level up.
From strength to strength.
Nice, nice, nice. So, you know, as for what I was saying, ooh, nice. While her voice doesn't sound bad, doesn't sound like what I would imagine. Why are we leveling? Oh, no, that's normal. Okay, it's fine.
Flame slash!
So you do level up after each, you do restore your health after each level up. Okay, all right. Yeah, it looks really nice. Like, I like how the monsters look so sharp and vibrant as well, too. I like it. We're not gonna head there just yet. Let's fight this. Oh, actually, hold on. Ooh. Looks like this is a really strong enemy over there.
Here comes the heat!
Part of me doesn't want to be stupid and fight that enemy, but we'll see.
All in a day's work.
Yeah, no, this looks really clean, I won't lie.
I'm going from strength to strength.
Nice. I'm not challenging that. No, not yet. At least let's save somewhere.
Hey!
Wait a second. Where'd Maeve get to? I can't see her anywhere.
Huh.
You're right. She's gone. Maybe she rushed off home? I'm guessing she lives here, right? Without even saying goodbye? Some people have no manners. What kind of village has she brought us to anyway? It looks like a little rundown. A little? That's the understatement of the century. Well, who cares? It's not like we're going to be staying here long. Let's see if anyone can tell us the way home, shall we? Alright. So you'll be travelers, will you? Well, welcome to Ballymolloy. It's named after our greatest hero, don't you know? Oh, so we can turn the camera while moving. Interesting. Now, we could do with some heroics, I tell you. This place's glory days are behind it, so they are. Alright. Let's do some nice exploring. Oh, what's he got to say? This place is so depressing. Let's see if anyone knows the way to Pilchard Bay. The quicker we get out of here, the better. Let's talk to 2 more people. What's that? You're asking me what I'm doing? Do you not have eyes in your head? I'm smashing up me own home. Sure, you're only after asking what I'm doing, and now you're asking me why I'm doing it. You're an awful one for the questions. I'm doing it for my lovely wife, Anna, am I? Why else would a man be tearing his own 4 walls down? What? Okay. Yes, please. I wonder if we should go challenge that enemy outside. We can give it a try. Nice little detour, but we're absolutely probably gonna get.
Hold on!
What? No? Alright, yeah, you're right.
Oh.
Would you look at the state of me beautiful vegetable patch? Sure, what's the world coming to? I mean, look at the size of the hole dug right in the middle there. He's right. That is a big hole. Who would do something like that? Who do you think who do you think did it? Sure, it was none other than me own self. I know it's for me wife and daughter, but it breaks me heart, so it does. I remember, I don't want to spoil anything for you guys, but we'll just keep on moving on. I know why they're doing it, but where are we supposed to go? Probably just explore some more. Let's see if we can buy some items, if we can. Nice. Alright. It's actually your man Hanlon's place. We decided to swap the monsters. Alright. Sure, will you listen to the way I'm carrying on now? I shouldn't be sharing this type of thing with complete strangers now. Pretend you never heard a word. Now, I'll stop blathering and get back to my day job. Ahem. Yes, please. Alright. Perfect. How much money we got? We got 303. This is where we got to be smart here. I would rather go for defense, considering the monsters are extremely strong. 180. Okay. 100. Okay, that's 360. Okay, alright. Gotcha. We could take one of these, but I'd rather pick up the leather shield, if anything. 2 leather shields shouldn't be bad. And copper sword might be better, but we could probably skimp out with an oaken club. So I can probably... Oh, this is crazy. It's annoying. Hold on. No, we're good. Actually, maybe... No, we're fine. Alright. So let's do this. Best thing we can afford right now. In terms of damage, we're doing okay. But defense is better. Yes. Give it to you. And give it to you. And then we have 123 left. I'd probably get the Oaken Club for Kiefer, since he's a real damage dealer, and we have 13 left. I think we're good. Actually, hold on.
All right.
Sell a few things. Sell you. Yep. And then sell these rags. Sell you. No. Don't do that. Cyper stick. Yeah, we got like 4 of them. Alright, that's a good 119. That's not bad. So, we could probably get ourselves the Oaken Club, but it's only 3+ damage. I'm probably going to hold off on that. Let's see. A bronze knife would be really good for Maribel, so that we can get our frizz attack up. Yeah, we're okay for now. Nothing there.
Oh.
Yep. We only really need to heal ourselves, not the other 2, so we're okay. We're already back in classic Dragon Quest. Alright, let's see, where else are we going? I think there are probably some steps in there, too. Oh.
Who's there? Sure, you're humans. Well, that's a relief, so it is. Sorry I wasn't more welcoming, but you took me by surprise. I thought them monsters had finally found us. I'm Patrick, and you'll be travelers, will you? Well, tell me this and tell me no more. Did you meet a woman called Maeve at all?
Yes.
You did? Oh, sure, that's grand. Maeve protected our village from them monsters, you see, but no one's seen her this last while, like.
My dad's injured, and now Maeve's gone. Sure, things couldn't be any worse. You alright, Dad? Are your wounds giving you grief? Sorry about that. I had to check on him. My dad's this village's bravest warrior. He went off to fight the monsters and bring back our women, but he came home in this shape. According to your man, the doctor, we'll be needing a yoke called a green gem to make him right again. But the mine where you get him is full of monsters now. It's southeast of here, so it is. I was hoping I'd see Maeve so I could ask her to go and grab us one. Can I ask you a favour, like? If you run into her on your travels, will you tell her we need her help? I'd love to go off and search for her myself, but I have to look after me dad, you know?
I like the voice acting here. It's so cool.
You know what? I'm thinking we should help this kid find the green gem he's after. What do you say?
Yep.
Nice one. I knew you'd be up for it.
I want to leave you two to get on with it, but it's not like I've got anything else to do out here in the middle of nowhere. So I suppose I better tag along. I mean, who knows? We might find a clue to help get us back home.
Did I hear you right? Are you thinking of helping us out, like?
Yup, that's right. Just point us in the right direction. You said those green gems were in a mine southeast of here. Oh, and if we run into Maeve again, we'll tell her about you and your dad. I'm sure she'd be happy to help you out as well.
Thanks a million!
Ooh. Alright. Ooh, hold on. Horse manure. Perfect. I think that sells for like 2 gold or 1. Before we save, I gotta head back in here. I don't think I head upstairs. Oh. Oh. Thank you. All right, let's roll. Maybe we should challenge the monster. Let's fight this guy. Or maybe we should have challenged it when we had Maeve on our team.
Here comes the heat!
Flame slash!
Nice. Good level up. And I think the other two are gonna level up faster than ourselves. Let's go. A vicious hammerhood. All right. Menacing monsters. All right, so let's see how this mechanic is. Sometimes while out exploring, you'll come across monsters with which exude a menacing aura. These monsters are much stronger than their run-of-the-mill equivalents, and upon defeat will drop a monster heart, a valuable reward. These aura-enshrouded monsters will not appear again once defeated. All right, let's go. All right, that's not good. Wow. Ooh. Oh, nah. Ooh, getting worked up. All right, so is this like when we get pepped up, Dragon Quest IX equivalent, or even 8. If a character is attacked a lot, or undergoes a certain other trials and tribulations, they'll eventually become worked up, enabling them to let loose on their turn. Doing so activates perk offered by the character's vocation, which can be hugely advantageous in any battle. You will only stay worked up for a few turns though, so be sure to time your activation wisely. Though uncommon, monsters are capable of letting loose as well. All of their attributes will be improved, meaning stronger abilities and spells coming your way. Be sure to take the proper precautions. Ooh. That's good.
Flame slash!
Ooh, thank God he missed. Uh-oh, that's not good. Good. Please die already. Woo! Thank God.
Here I go!
Nice. Woo, thank God. She's dead. Oh, God. Okay, all right, all right.
There we go.
Perfect. Okay, all right. So far, we've been getting lucky. I want everybody to survive so we get all the XP. Oh, thank God it's missing. I'm so glad it's missing. Because when it keeps powering up like that... That's exactly what I was afraid of.
I owe you one.
Oh my God. Yeah, no, it is. It's crazy. Sheesh indeed. Oh, you see how scary that is?
Right, here I go!
Come on. Oh my God, not good. Yeah, at this point, it's just a battle of attrition because we're not even dealing enough damage. Nah, we're done, we're done, we're done. Oh my God. Honestly, I'd be kind of mad if we ended up winning, because then that's EXP just, yeah. Well, it was to be expected, considering how we've, for my latest save, I would, yeah, probably do this. Yeah, latest save, if anything. Yep. Wait, actually, no, I shouldn't have done that. Ah, shoot. Because we lost half our gold. That is annoying. Ugh, it's okay. It's okay. It's all good. But, yeah. So, you know, I'm guessing it doesn't help that we brought up the monster's strength. So maybe we could have survived that, but it's hard to say. That was interesting, though. That was very interesting. That's cool, though. That's cool, though. I like that. The last game that had overworld enemies that were much stronger than your normal enemies that I remember playing was Bravely Default 2. And that was really fun. Hey, nice. Cool. Yeah, we're definitely not... We're not going to fight him. Maybe we'll fight him after we complete this small quest here. No. I don't want divination. Just want to save. That was crazy. I hate those enemies. Like in every Dragon Quest game that they're in. Alright. Doesn't look like we can adjust the camera anymore.
No.
Huh? Janie Mac! We've got company. What the blazes do you think you're doing here at this hour? If you're thinking of visiting the mines, I cancel your holiday plans. Sure, it's busting at the seams with monsters. Alright. Okay, alright. Interesting. Which way should we go? Let's go this way. Oh, nice! If you successfully wall up a monster significantly weaker than your party during exploration, you will defeat it outright before battle can even begin. Nice. Happily, you'll still earn experience, vocation proficiency points, gold, and items as if you fought it normally, though at reduced amounts. That makes sense. That's good.
Hey!
It's very good.
Red! Here comes the heat!
Nice.
That's how it's done.
Man, the game looks so beautiful. Like, visually, it looks really nice. Hooray! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. A leather shield. I don't think she can equip it. That's crazy. We ended up buying some. If I'd known, I probably wouldn't have bought it, one, but it's all good. Ooh, the chat is bugging out again. But what you say? It does, plus the music. Yeah, right? Right? It really looks good visually.
Here comes the heat!
And the music sounds nice as always.
I'm going from strength to strength.
Nice. We definitely need the level ups. Ooh, Maeve?
Thanks.
Well, well, we meet again. What are yourselves doing in a place like this?
Yeah?
Hey, it's Maeve. Great timing. So the thing is, Prince Kiefer tells Maeve about Patrick's request. Is that so? So the little fella's after a green gem to save his da. We'd be grateful if you could help us out. Is that the time? I've got to be going, like, I've a list of things to do as long as your arm. Just keep your eyes peeled for rainbow rocks. Break off a chunk of a green one, and that lad'll be able to help us da. Wait, you're going? But what about Patrick? He thinks you're a hero. I'm sure you have stuff to do and all, but just imagine how disappointed he'll be when we tell him. That boy's braver than any of us. I can still see him now, marching into the monster's lair to rescue his da. The lad was shaken with fear, but even when the monsters were right in front of him, he didn't run away. Something about his courage touched me. Before I knew it, I'd taken Patrick and his da back to the village. It was the way he carried himself. It reminded me of that time. More dots. Alright, I'll do it. I saved the lad's life once. I can't very well go leaving him in the lurch now, can I? I'll come along with you. Really? That's great news. Thanks, Maeve. Just remember, I have things to do, so don't be wasting me time praising all over the place. Hold on. So now I'm curious. Does that mean we can go back to the overworld and challenge that monster again? I don't think she'll come along with us. I have this strong feeling.
Flame slash!
I feel like it'd be too easy.
Easy peasy.
Let's see what happened. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, so she can't come with us. Anyways, let's heal up then. Otherwise, that would have been way too easy. Imagine.
Right.
Now, I don't know what would have happened if we had, while she was still in our party earlier, if we had challenged that monster earlier.
Here comes the heat! Red!
They didn't stand a chance.
Hey, good level up. All right, let's go this way.
Here comes the heat!
Take this!
They didn't stand a chance.
I'll take as many level ups as possible. And who knows, by the time we finish this quest, we might be able to challenge that monster. Actually, will we be able to? We'll see.
Here I
Nice. Ocean's Devotion is really good, I'm not gonna lie.
They didn't stand a chance.
Looks like it's down there.
Hey!
Perfect. Let's see.
Right, here I go!
Take this!
Here comes the heat!
That's how it's done.
Yikes.
Here comes the heat!
Flame slash!
Easy peasy.
Okay. Can we move this? Ah. There we go. Aha.
Right.
Hey!
Yeah, they did an amazing job with the models.
Take this!
Here comes the heat!
Hope we get a good level up soon for them, because yes.
I'm going from strength to strength.
Just to restore our HP and MP. Ooh, okay. How are we looking here? It looks like this is a small puzzle. Well, let's start off with this. Okay. And then I think maybe I'm overthinking it. Let me just push them. See what happens. Oh wait, maybe I messed up. Yeah, I messed up. Okay. Yes, I got it. Then we can push this. Oh shoot, 8. This one here. And this one there. Perfect.
Hey!
Yeah, this is very new. Yeah, I remember this one from the original. That previous room wasn't in the original.
Flame slash!
Well, I feel like since we're here, we may as well clear out all the enemies while we have Maeve on our team.
Flame slash!
Here comes the heat!
Ooh, Mensana. Okay, all right.
Take this!
Here comes the heat!
We're running out of MP for her. Oh, can we change our lineup? Hold on. Ooh, let me actually try something. Good, good. Okay. Right, but... No, I guess not. Let me check it. Significantly increase attack power by removing status ailments. Okay. Yeah,
Hey.
we're good.
Take this!
Ooh, Maribel's almost down. All right, good. Good heal. Nice.
Knew I had it in me.
Take this!
Here I come.
So far, we're just like really mowing them down. Nothing too crazy, but I'll take it all. Ooh, a slime heart. Interesting.
Here I go!
Here comes
That's pretty good.
On we go.
If only we could have done all that when we were facing that vicious monster. All right, I think we gotta go down here. We did it! We found a green gem. The only problem is it's blooming massive. How are we going to cart this outside? Leave this to me. Maeve concentrates extremely hard on the green stone. A small chunk of green gem splinters off. Nice. Here you are. Bring this to the wee fella. Nice. Looks like a Chaos Emerald. Now, there's no sense in lingering here. Follow me. Ooh, hold on. She's coming along with us. Let's see, maybe she will tag along, because if that is the case, maybe we can go face that one monster. Let's see what happens. Oh, so listen, do you... Oh, okay.
Do you mind if I ask you something? What made you decide to help young Patrick in the first place? It's been preying on my mind, so it has.
Well, what else could we do? I mean, he needed our help. Isn't that right?
Yep.
Well, that's grand altogether. If only that rotten lot in Ballymalloy had half your courage.
What do you mean?
You know that village I took yous to? Well, there's a reason it's called Ballymalloy. It must be the best part of 20 years ago now. The place was attacked by a terrifying monster, out of the blue like. The folks there didn't know what to do, until one brave young man decided to make a stand. His name was Malloy. So off he goes to face down the beast, and his friends and neighbours are telling him they're right behind him. He marches into the monster's lair to have it out, believing the rest of the troops will be joining him soon. And how many of them villagers were there marching behind him? Not a one.
Cowards.
Malloy held out as long as he could, sure that reinforcements were on their way, until finally he and the monster couldn't go on. They collapsed and breathed their last. When the villagers learned what had happened, they were ashamed of themselves, as well they might be, and decided to rename their village in Malloy's honour. But what good did that do him, I ask you? You could name 100 villages after him, and it wouldn't change nothing. The good folks of Ballymalloy didn't learn anything from the experience either. Where were they when Patrick Starr was fighting them monsters, huh? Ah, listen to me blathering on. Never mind. I'm sorry for bringing it up. Now listen. There's something I want you to have.
Ooh, a wooden doll. Okay, thank you.
That doll was a present from me big brother. He gave it to me when I was just a girl. Whenever I was afraid, I'd hold that doll. And it was like it was telling me to be brave, to stay strong. I've always carried it with me, as a good luck charm like. But I amn't a child anymore. If you don't like it, you could throw it away. I just wanted it to go to a good home is all. Anyway, I better be off.
Please, join us. Ah, it's a shame. Hold on. I think we're good, yeah. Let's go save real quick here. And I think we probably have enough money to probably buy something else. So yeah, let's stop by the armor shop and take a look and see what they got. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Test. For some reason, the connection keeps on dropping in and out. Weird. I think it should be back to normal now. I think. This is interesting. Hold on. Alright, I think it's okay now. It's just very weird. It could also be the game settings as well, too. Ooh, monster hearts. During your adventure, you might stumble upon a monster heart or two. These can be found in chests or earned by defeating monsters. Monster hearts can be equipped or as accessories and providing a unique effects either in battle or when out exploring. Try to equip monster hearts that synergize with your character's vocation. Ooh, that's very good. Hold on. Nice, alright. Makes definitely dodging enemy attacks a matter, of course. Ooh, that's not bad. So they're basically like, you know, little perks that you can have. That's cool. Alright, so hold on.
All right.
Let me buy what I want. We got 610 gold, which is awesome. So that means we can definitely get the copper sword for maybe Kiefer? Nah, let's get it for ourselves. Good. And then the leather armor. No, let me get the bronze knife for Mabel. Not Mabel, Maribel. I don't know why I keep calling her Mabel. And let's see. Let's get the leather armor for Kiefer. Alright, and then sell. I don't know, just wanna sell both. We'll keep the leather shield, even though I don't need it. No. Leather hats. We don't need it. I think we're good. Should I sell the leather shield? I'll sell it because we don't really need it, so yeah.
All right.
Ooh, she could get the pot lid. Uh-oh, hold on. Yeah, that is so weird. Yeah, it's like, I feel like I see errors on the stream showing up over here, and then it looks like there's no changes, so nothing bad happens. That is so weird. All right, we'll continue our onwards anyways. Let's see. We could get the pointy hat. I won't. I think we're good. It could also just be the game's performance. Let me just check the graphic options. I don't know. I still want to keep quality. Yeah, because so far it's like just in and out. Nope. Oh, wait. Hold on. We're going to go back. Gotta go save. How foolish of me. But in case you guys notice anything, please give me the heads up as well, too. Nice. All right, let's do this.
Flame slash!
Red!
Oh boy. That gets me so worried, I'm not gonna lie.
Here comes the heat!
Oh my god, that's not good.
Red!
My god, wow.
Here we go!
Here comes the heat!
It's like, if he's gonna use that, I'd rather him use that attack on Kiefer. Just because he could probably tank it.
Right! Flame Flame slash!
Right, here I come! Hatta! Yup!
Nice. Oh my god. So never mind. Kiefer cannot withstand that. Oh my god. An entire sweep. Let's retry the battle. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. You lose. Okay, interesting. My last autosave? That was 2 minutes ago, but why is the... Ah, I see. Yeah, sure. Yeah, this literally when we left. Try again.
Hey!
I think it's really based on luck, because it ends up missing a few times as well, too.
Here comes the heat!
Flame slash!
Hatta! Yup!
Okay, I have an idea.
Here comes the heat!
Oh, wow. See? Kiefer's able to tank that easily. I don't want to do this. You can fight.
Flame slash!
Nope, keep fighting. I'm basically going to cancel if he musters his strength. Alright, hold on. Then for everybody, follow orders. Back. Yeah, see, he's almost down. Defend. 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 Thank God. See? Defend. Defend. Good. Alright, alright, hold on. Everybody, fight wisely. Go.
Here I go!
Good job.
Flame slash!
Good buff. Yes, sorry, good. Oh, we got him. Oh, thank God. All right, I'll take it. That was clean. Hey, Mayoress. Nice. Perfect. All right, I'm glad we got that. All right, so let's take a look and see. Relentless resolution to chase after critical hits no matter what the cost. Who should get those crits? I think I'll give them to Kiefer. That was cool. So it said no matter the cost. Does that mean he's always gonna land crits, or it just becomes frequent? But all the same, I'm glad we got it.
Stand a chance.
It just came down to, changing up our tactics properly and not just brute forcing our way against that enemy. All right, next, let's go heal up. Where's the inn? I think the inn was here, right? Yeah. Let's roll. How ya? So how did you get on?
Hey.
Well, we got that green gem for you with a little help from Maeve. You found a green gem and you ran into Maeve and all. Deadly. Thanks a million. Right, let me have that gem, Yoke, and I'll set it down next to me, da. Stealthfang hands the green gem to Patrick. I just hope this gets him back on his feet. I can't believe you were battling monsters with Maeve down in the mines. You must be pretty tough like. Sure, I haven't told you much about Maeve yet, have I? Me and me owe you our lives, so we do. Oh, we heard all about that from her. She told us how you marched into the monsters lair alone to save your old man. Well, I wanted to give the old fella a hand, but I was no match for them monsters. If Maeve hadn't been there, it would have been curtains for the both of us. Anyway, the main thing is we survived. I just pray he's back to his old self soon. Now, I'm guessing you must be worn out, right? Why don't you head over to the inn and get a good night's kip? Probably should have done that first. Unless... Okay, cool.
It was nice of Patrick to pay for our rooms. He's such a considerate boy. Unlike some I could mention.
Nice.
Oh, that Kiefer can sleep anywhere. I wish I knew his secret. Okay, I'll shut up now. Try to get some sleep. Night, you two. Are you still awake? It's just... I can't shake this awful feeling that we might never see Pilchard Bay again. Wouldn't that be horrible? I want to go home. I miss my mother and father. Only joking. Got you. Only a massive wimp would say something like that. Anyway, go to sleep, will you? All your talking's keeping me awake. Oh!
Wait! Wait! Please! What's going on? A dream? What is it, sis? Is there something you're wanting me to say? Oh, it's a flashback. Yeah, you shouldn't you shouldn't be going off on your own. It's dangerous, like. Can't someone go with you? Listen, I don't want to go off on my own, of course I don't. But the others are awful slow coaches. If someone doesn't hurry after the monsters, we'll lose sight of them. I've to lead the charge. Do you know what that means, sis? It means I go ahead, wallop a few beasties, and give the others time to get ready. Once they catch up with me, there'll be no stopping us. Them monsters won't know what hit them. Make sense? Yeah, I suppose. Now, I better get going. Oh, I almost forgot. I made this for you. Here you are. Is it a doll? Well, it's meant to be. The idea is that it'll give you courage, like while I'm away. It's a bit rough and ready, but I put me heart and soul into making it. Keep it safe, you hear?
Right.
I will, I promise. Thanks a million. Well, I'd better be off. Be good, won't you now, Maeve? That was a nice little flashback. Interesting indeed. All right, top of the morning to you. Is that Jacksepticeye?
Look, me dad's back on his feet, so he is. Sure, he's never been better.
How are you? The name's Hanlon. Me lad Patrick's just after telling me all that happened while I was flat on me back. I can't thank you enough.
Don't forget to thank Maeve too, da.
So let me get this straight, that warrior you were telling me about earlier, her name was Maeve.
Yeah, she's super tough and cool, and she brought us both back safe and sound from that tower in the east. She's deadly. And that's not all. Maeve helped these folks find that green gem for us.
Is that so? Well, it sounds like I owe her a debt of gratitude. Now, if I may, what exactly is it that brings you to a village like ours out here in the middle of nowhere?
All right, Stealthfang tells Hanlon how they ended up in Ballymalloy.
Well, That's quite a tale. So, you're stuck here, a long way from home, with no idea how to get back.
That's right.
Still in all, maybe if we dealt with the evil that's overshadowing this land, we'd be able to see things more clearly, like.
Are you talking about bashing monsters?
I am. It's only since them awful beasts took up residence in the tower to the east that things took a serious turn for the worse round here. If we could track down whoever their boss is and give him a good walloping, things would be sure to brighten up. Now, you look like you can handle yourselves. You've nothing to fear from them monsters, I assure you.
So what do you say? Are we marching off to this tower to battle monsters or what?
Of course.
That's the spirit. And fear not. I'll be joining you on the raid, just as soon as I've rested up a little more. And it won't be just me, mind you. I'm gonna rally the troops and get the good folks of Ballymalloy on board.
They better come.
We can't have you fighting our battles for us now, can we? The future of the whole village is at stake.
Dad, I don't mean to rain on your parade, like, but I really don't think the other folks will be up for joining you. Remember when you went to fight them monsters the first time? They let you go off all on your own, didn't they? What makes you think it'll be any different this time round? They might tell you they're on their way, but then you'll turn round and find there's no one there.
That's sad.
They're all a bunch of scaredy cats. And I know better. Sir, the thought of facing them monsters again has me shaking in my boots, so it does.
Poor Patrick. Isn't there some way we could help him get his courage back?
The doll. Yes. Give the wooden doll to Patrick. Yep. Yep, I'm very sure. What if we said no? Like, what? Why do we even get a choice? It's so weird. Stealthfang hands the wooden doll to Patrick.
What's this now?
It's something Maeve gave us. It's no ordinary doll. She told us that it always used to make her feel brave whenever she was scared.
Really? So it was Maeve's doll, you say?
That's right. And now it's yours. I've got a feeling it's just what you need right now.
It's funny, like, it feels like Maeve's right here with me somehow. Thanks a million! I've decided not to give up on the other villagers. I'm going to give them another chance. All right, Dad. I'll go and rally the troops.
Well, would you look at that? It seems you've come to the rescue yet again. Now, the tower is to the east of here, like I said. To get there, you've got to head north and go round the top like. Mind how you go. And remember, you'll have reinforcements coming. I guarantee it.
Cool. Let's go save real quick. Writing real quick. Let's roll. All right.
Hey!
So if I remember rightly, to get to the tower, yep, we gotta go to the east. Yeah, it was pretty much like through this area here. Now I'm curious, are we strong enough to beat, oh, no we're not, okay. I was hoping that we were strong enough to, like, one-shot them without having to enter a battle, but 'tis all good. Ooh, I like that crit. Okay, so that little,
Easy
buff is helping. I like that. That's what makes JRPGs fun, you know?
Here comes the heat!
Hey!
Maybe I don't know, maybe I should give...
Here comes the heat!
her the
That's how it's done.
increased crits, if anything. I think I'll do that.
How's about that?
Ooh, one thing I also want to take a look at is... Hold on. Yeah, Magical Might, Magical Mending. That's pretty cool. So his mending is higher, her might is higher. I don't see a luck stat in the game here. Interesting. Alright, so let's do this. Gonna have her equip the Hammerhood Heart. Oh, shoot. You know what we should get? Let's go get the pot lid. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, let's go pick up the pot lid. Some defense is better than no defense, as they say.
All right.
All right. Yes. Only by 2, but I'll buy it simply because we can afford it. Anything else we need? Leather armor probably should have been what we invested in, but how much? By 4? That still would have been good. What can we sell? Ooh, actually, hold on. Yeah, we can sell the leather hat. Perfect. Anything else we can sell? Doesn't look like it. Let us buy the leather armor. Perfect. Then we'll sell you. Oh, actually, hold on. Looks like she can equip it. Perfect. Alright, let's roll.
Hey!
Let's go save real quick.
Ah.
Why do I keep on doing that? Can I avoid these guys? Oh, shoot. Alright.
Flame slash!
Here comes the heat!
Link didn't stand a chance.
Oh, you know what we should do? It's like I keep on backtracking. Fine, let's fight this guy. Heal up at the cave over here. And then make our way back. I at least want to walk in there with a good enough amount of HP and MP. Keep going, gotta keep going.
Hey!
Ooh, someone leveled up. Alright, what are we looking at? Oh. Can we go up? Interesting. Ooh, okay. Oh, look, there was some place we could heal up here. Interesting. Yes, actually, let's save. Because I see a golem or something up there. Alright, hold on. Let me check. Should we go up here or go... I'm confused. Well, let's see. It looks rather put out... Okay. If I looks distantly hostile, it's about to attack you. Uh-oh, all right. I don't know if this is a good idea, if we were supposed to come here first. Anyways, let's see.
Hey! Ah!
Here comes the heat! Oh, cheers!
Nice.
Hey!
Right, hey!
Perfect. I think we can win. It's just, we just gotta pray that this guy doesn't land any crazy critical attacks. Oh, that was very quick. Okay, all right, I'll take it.
Knew I had it in me.
Ooh, perfect. Ooh, a green fragment. It seems to be breathing with some difficulty. Okay.
Huh.
Ooh, and that was just a monster on the door. This won't be a walk in the park. All right, now that was easy. I just don't know. Hold on. Anything here? Nope. Let's check this side. Nothing there. Let me head back downstairs. So I'll heal up here. And this is very interesting indeed. Good kill.
Hey! Right, here I go!
Good kill. All right. Thing is, I don't really think we have to fight every single one of them. But I think there isn't any other way to continue onwards on this floor. So we definitely have to head back up. Let me heal up over here. Okay. Alright, what are we looking at? What are we looking at? What are we looking at? Nothing there. Nothing here. Whoop. There we go. There we go. A leather shield, of course. Amazing. But that's not bad. I mean, we could always sell it off, so. Tis fine, tis fine. Oh, hold on, hold on. Oh, shoot. Okay. Dun, 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 dun.
Flame slash! Flame slash! They didn't stand a chance.
Ooh. That don't look so bad. I'm gonna give it to Kiefer.
Hey!
Actually, that was by 2 points. Hold on, give me a sec. Wait a sec. 3... What if Kiefer equips... Yeah, alright.
Hey!
We're good. Oh. Hiya!
Oh, shit! Red!
Let me go this way, actually. Woo! My God. Oh boy, it's a ton of them.
All set.
Not good.
Get it together.
I owe you one. Flame slash!
Come on, people, lock in.
Here I come. Here comes the heat.
Flame slash!
Hatta! Yup!
Hey!
Hatta! Red!
I owe you one. Flame slash!
Here comes the heat.
Let me just check the stream's health over here. I feel like it's bugging out again. Doesn't seem that bad. It feels weird, or maybe it looks weird to me. Let me change something up real quick. Hold on. I'm going to do something real quick. I'm going to turn you off, turn you on, select you, choose you, click OK. And then let's see what happens. Let's run it. Let's do another fight, actually. Let's do this.
Hey!
Ooh, nice. And Kiefer leveled up. Looks like we're strong enough for the enemies around here. Yeah, it looks much better. Yeah, so I think the full screen capture may have been anything there. We can probably attack him, but I'd rather not. Yeah, I think the full screen capture was like doing something to the footage a little bit. Even though it should be working properly, but it's one of those weird things. Ooh, hold on. Some meowgicians. Let me just make sure that what I'm saying is factual.
That's how it's done.
All right, all right. Just make sure. Yeah, it looks fine. It looks fine. I'm probably just looking into it too much. All right, where are we supposed to even be going? Let's go this way. So I think we could... Oh my god, that was way too close. We could probably head downstairs. No, we can't. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Ooh, a mini medal. I think this is our first one. So it looks like we get a head up there. Gotcha. I'm not noticing like the crits from Maribel, so maybe I'm gonna give it to Kiefer, just to see if there's any difference as well too.
There we go.
We're also gonna have to restock up on medicinal herbs. Oh, there we go. As soon as I say that. But then again, that's because he's worked up. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Kiefer, because I'm not really seeing a difference. Alright, Kiefer, you can have it.
Hey!
You know, it looks good. I want to say it looks good. Hold on. This is me in my nature as a perfectionist. It looks fine. I'll take it. It looks fine. No, we don't have to save. Ooh. Oh, nice. A golem heart. Hold on. Let's see. The indomitable will to hang tough when death is knocking at the door. I'm gonna give it... Oh, so can we equip more than... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, that's cool. So you can double up on them. All right, so if that's the case, I'm gonna give that to her, and he can keep the golem heart. Since he's more tanky, so I'd rather him hold that, if anything. Oh, we're here.
How did you cowardly little shrimps manage to make it this far? Boss! Boss! They're here!
Nani?
Sorry. I didn't want you to have to find out like this. But I had a feeling this would happen. Well, now you know. I'm behind all the bad stuff that's been going on. I'm nothing more than another monster, ordered to make sure those women never return to their homes.
But Maeve! Why?
I'm sure you remember me telling you about how your man Malloy died alone, while the other villagers didn't lift a finger to help him. Well, Malloy was me big brother, so he was. I was still just a wee girl, but when he didn't come home, I marched off to this tower to try and find him. But what I found was someone else. Someone who told me terrible things. He told me the others had left Malloy to his fate, that it was their fault he was dead. I began to hate everyone back in the village. And before I knew it, the hatred had taken over me heart. I lost sight of who I was, and I changed.
Please, Maeve, you have to let those poor women go!
I'm sorry, but I just can't do as you ask. Listen, I've given them villagers chance after chance. But it's always the same. They may have named their village after a hero, but they're still the same bunch of rotten cowards they always were. The truth is, the only way to make all this end, the only way to get rid of this darkness, is to get rid of me. The key to setting the village's womenfolk free, it's me life.
Boss, wait! You shouldn't be wasting your time with small fry. Leave them to me.
Right you are.
I like how this guy's giving like a peace sign for his other hand that's not clawed.
Claw this one back.
Those are fighting words. And I love the OST. I think this one is called, this song is called World of the Strong, I think.
Flame slash!
Right. Hey!
Nice.
Flame slash!
That was easy. That wasn't too hard. I'll take that victory.
I'm sorry, boss.
Looks like I've no choice but to fight you now. But there's one thing I want you all to believe. You remember back when I
Okay,
met
voice
you
acting?
by them?
Right? It's crazy.
I didn't know whose they were, but I knew I wanted to leave flowers on them.
And I like how Dragon Quest doesn't disappoint when it comes to the
That
voice
wasn't
acting.
a lie or any sort of trick, like, that was the real me. Whatever part of me is still human made me go there. Made me want to do that. And it was that brave lad, Patrick, who awoke that part of myself. I realised that if I killed his dad, that poor lad might well end up on the same path as I did. I had to help them. I couldn't bear it if Patrick ended up sharing my fate. But all that's over now. There's not a trace of humanity left in me. It's time.
Oh boy. I remember this.
Hold your horses!
Hanlon.
Seems we got here in the nick of time.
Hanlon! And you brought backup too!
Sure, it's all thanks to wee Patrick and that wooden doll of his. When we saw it, we realised it was the same yoke Malloy gave his sister all those years ago. And it all came flooding back like...
That guy looks like Mario
We knew
or Luigi.
we can never let something like that happen again.
This time we can't leave it to someone else to save our skins. It's up to us to fight for our village's future.
Do you want to know something? I'd already decided what I was going to do. If you'd left these young folks in the lurch like you did me big brother. I was planning to smash Ballymalloy to smithereens, to wipe it off the map. But you came. You finally came.
Your big brother? Or are you having us on? Can you really be Maeve? Sure, you're in an awful state altogether, but never mind that now. The point is, we're sorry. We really are. We just weren't thinking, like. And look, we're not expecting you to forgive us or nothing. All we're asking is that you give us one more chance. Come back with us, Maeve. Come home.
Please, Maeve. We want to make it up to you, like.
We're begging you. Come back with us.
I'm grateful for your words, but it's far too late. The darkness in me goes too deep. And the light won't return to this land while I'm alive. That was the fate decided for me.
What are you saying, like?
These young folks have freed me from the burden of hatred I carried for so long. And now there's one more thing I want you to do for me. You know what it is, don't you?
I do. And it must be done.
Wait! No! You can't do that! You've just been reunited with the other villagers!
I'm afraid it's the only way to save the village. And that's why I have to ask you to do this for me. For all of us.
Alright, let's do this. Dun, 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 dun. Ah, man. We don't even get a nice heal up. It's all good. I think we should be fine.
Flame slash! Here comes the heat!
Ooh, Hanlon's fighting alongside us. That's good. Okay, well, that was very anticlimactic. Poor Maeve. It's crazy. Alright, sure. Of course, I better enjoy moments like this, otherwise it's gonna get really problematic later on.
You saved me and my boy. I'll never forget that.
I'm just glad the folks at Ballymalloy have finally learned something. But this is only the beginning. You've to make that village a happy place to live. You'll do that for me, won't you?
We will. I promise.
And can I ask one more favour? Will you tell Patrick that I'm grateful to him? Tell him that he saved Ballymalloy.
Aye. I'll be sure to tell him that.
Now I've one final thing to say. Thanks a million. And sorry for putting you through all of this. Listen, remember the forest, where I first met yourselves? I want you to go back there when this is all over. And please, you have to believe me. This was my only choice.
Oh no.
Oh, and Maribel? Thanks so much for giving me those seeds. It meant a lot. I've a funny feeling yous might just be able to change the world, so I have.
Ooh, the game lagged there for a sec. Well, would you look at that? A bright blue sky of all things. It feels like there's a part of me heart that is this sunlight just can't reach, but you can't go giving in to despair now, can you?
Oh.
Listen, what happened to Maeve was a crying shame, so it was, but what's done is done. We need to pull together and make Ballymalloy a place full of smiles once more. You're right, it won't be easy, but it's the very least we owe to Maeve and Malloy. We're heading to the village. If we're in luck, our women folk will be there waiting for us. I guess the other villagers probably rescued them. Hey! As though we're getting lit music.
Ah.
Alright. Cool. Wonder if we can rest up at the inn. Oh, we got a ton of money. Although we don't really need to buy anything. Oh yeah, we gotta go to their house.
You're back! My dad's just after telling me everything, like. But you and the villagers gave them monsters a good hiding. Thanks a million. I'm just happy I managed to pluck up a bit of courage. Oh yeah, Dad, did you meet Maeve at all? We have to tell her we beat them monsters.
We did meet Maeve, lad, yeah.
Oh, still growing strong, I see. Yep, of course.
She said it was all thanks to you that the village was saved.
We might even be close to beating the demo, I think. I just don't know where it will end.
Deadly! And now it's safe. I'm gonna go and find her myself. I want to thank her for all she's done for us, like. I'll see you all later.
Oh, nah. How do we tell him?
One day I'll tell the lad the truth. But now's not the time. It's all such a shame, like. By rights, Maeve should be back here where she belongs, living peacefully in the village. Ah, sure, never mind me and me old blather. What's done is done and all that. Now, if I remember rightly, Maeve told you to go back to the forest where you first met her, did she not? You should head there now, like. You never know. You might find some clues that'll help you find your way home.
We already got one tablet, too.
Just remember, you've always a home waiting for you here in the village. You and your pal saved me life, and you saved our home. We'll not forget that in a hurry. Not that I'm hoping you don't find your way back, of course. I'll be praying you do. We all will. Anyway, let's have me chatter.
What happened? Looks very good for the demo. It is, right?
This is goodbye. You know what I mean.
Yeah, they're giving us like a taste of the game, which is pretty good too. So Maeve told us to go back to the forest, the place where we first met her. It'll feel strange going back there alone, but it might be the only way to return to Estard. Alright, let's go save quickly. And I think we should be okay. Perfect. It's like is it like an adventure game? Yeah, pretty much. Yep. Nice fantasy-like adventure game, you know. There's also the medieval aspect as well, too. So I think all the monsters are gone. This is pretty much just like the original. After you pretty much clear a quest on each island, all the monsters disappear. So I just don't know if that also applies to like that one boss monster that was over there, you know? Which is why I wanted to at least defeat it before we finish this quest. Otherwise, it would have been a letdown. Oh? Howya? Take a look at this, would you? Look at all them flowers. What's the flowers she planted? Sure, I'd love for Maeve to see this, but I can't find her anywhere. So I can't. Oh, before I forget, I want to return that doll you gave me. It's given me all the courage I needed, and I have a feeling you'll be needing some for yourselves. Take the wooden doll from Patrick? Nah, hold on to it. What's that? You want me to hold on to it, you say? Right you are, but I'll be sure to look after it, and here's something for your use as a way of thanking you, like. So, that's interesting. If we said yes, do we get to keep it? Okay. Alright. Now I'm going to find Maeve and tell her she's welcome to live with us in Ballymalloy. Make sure you visit us now and then. I know she'll be happy to see you. That's interesting. What would have happened if we had taken that? Who knows? I don't think it's a real big deal. And yes, if I remember correctly, we can pretty much exit this place. We're back.
Huh? Hang about. We're back here. We were stood right here, remember? We talked to our weird floaty friend and slotted those stone fragments into the pedestal. And then...
here, you know. Try to be more respectful, please. I'm the fully fledged servant of a higher power, I'll have you know. But let's not get into the details of exactly who and what I am right now. I'm just glad to see you made it back safely. So, I trust you got the adventure you were hoping for, my young friends.
What? Oh, yes, I suppose we did. Although, I'm still not quite sure what actually happened. Was it all a dream or something?
Don't be so stupid, Kiefer. How could it be? Since when do 3 people have exactly the same dream?
Right?
All I know is that I could have been killed, and it was all your fault.
Having the same dream is like multiplayer, you know?
Are you even listening?
We have yet to unlock that.
You're staring off into space as usual. Did you hear what I said?
No.
Oh! Why am I not surprised?
What's that rumbling?
Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh wow, that's interesting. So I think this is where the island will appear. Yeah. How they animated it is interesting though, because there was no animation in the original from what I remember.
What the heck just happened? Well, at least it stopped shaking now. For a second there, I thought we were being sent back to Ballymalloy.
Oh, it was just a little tremor. Don't be such a baby. The main thing is, we're back. And I don't know about you, but I've had quite enough excitement for one lifetime. I'm heading home. My mother must be worried sick, which means I'll probably never hear the end of this. Thanks for nothing, you two.
Ah! My dad'll be tearing his hair out too. I'm really for it this time. Listen, I'd better get back to the castle. I'll be in touch, okay?
Charming. And where's my goodbye, huh? What am I, invisible or something? There's no helping some people. Anyway, come on. We better get going.
Not so fast, my friends. Now I know you've had a curious experience, but be under no illusions. That was no dream. Although I think you know that already. And I also think you know what you need to do next.
Oh, we do we? Well, I, for one, haven't got the foggiest. And I'm sure he doesn't either.
But you must continue to collect all the tablet fragments you can find, of course. Do that, and you'll soon come to understand.
That thing sounds like a fairy godmother. Something from like
That's what you made us stop for? To tell
Cinderella?
us we basically have to figure everything out for ourselves? Well, thanks a bunch. We'll be heading off now, if it's all the same to you.
Oh, but of course. You run on home and get some rest. You'll need plenty of energy if you're going to go out fragment hunting. And remember, as soon as you find any, bring them straight to me. Put enough of them together, and the way forward will be revealed. Oh, good luck now.
Cool. Oh, I think we could just fast travel. Oh, yep. Oh, we can't. Okay. That means something is gonna happen as we leave this place. Or we gotta go by foot. Come on. Yep. I don't expect you to have noticed, but I'm absolutely shattered. I don't want any of our detours or any other nonsense. Is that clear? Just take me back to Pilchard Bay. Gotcha. Can we fast travel, though? I mean, it's right there, but still. Nope. Guess not. We're back. Finally. I can barely keep my eyes open. Well, I'm heading home. See you later. Cool. I guess we'll head home too. Let's save as well. So everybody else is getting details on the new island. You only stream on YouTube, or is Twitch also an idea? I used to stream to Twitch. The problem is I ran into some issue back in like August, September-ish, or maybe October-ish. Yeah, I think it was like probably September into October, where anytime I would stream to Twitch, it would slow down the stream on YouTube, or both of them. So basically, it was just like too much lag, I guess, due to the encoding. I tried to experiment with the settings here and there, and it simply wasn't working. Because basically, I used to multi-stream from like July up until like maybe September or October. So I used to stream to Twitch, and then at some point I just had to stop because I couldn't figure out what the issue was. Even turning down the settings or lowering my settings wasn't doing the trick. I don't know if they changed something on their side for the site on Twitch, but I kept everything as normal, and all of a sudden it kept changing. So I'm not even too sure, but that's basically to answer your question. So it's basically YouTube for now. I would like to stream to Twitch just for the idea of, just for the sake of multi-streaming, you know, just to get my content out on there as well too, since that's what I used to do for a while.
Oh.
And where exactly have you been, young man? You had us all worried sick. You, Maribel, and Prince Kiefer, all gone at once. I've been beside myself. I don't want you scaring me like that ever again. Is that clear? Yes. It's not like you to be so obliging. Are you sure you're not hiding anything from your dear old mother? Well, thank your lucky stars we've got bigger fish to fry right now. I don't know if you've heard, but they say they've discovered a whole new island just next to us. Your father and Mayor Maid have gone to the castle to speak to the king about it. I, for one, don't believe a word of it, of course. If there was another island out there, your father would have found it long ago. Alright, so I guess we are heading to... still here. Where are we going, though? Ooh. This way. Ooh.
What's she doing here?
Ha! She's here because you two are the most predictable pair of idiots on this island.
Can't imagine how long the full game could be. Oh, yeah. The original was very long, so, but they said they cut content.
This is actually great typing.
So it might be shorter, but obviously it'll be long.
Meeting they're having up at the castle about the new island. Well, it must be serious, because they even asked that miserable old so-and-so Dermot to go and tell them what he knows. Anyway, you're not going to believe this, but we're not allowed to be part of it. Outrageous, right? What are they thinking, inviting old Hermit Face and leaving us out? Well, if that's the way they want to play it, then fine. The time has come to use the you-know-what. You're with me, aren't you?
Yep, I think it was the raft. Or boat.
Of course you are. Now, let's get this show on the road. Okay, same as always. On my count. 1, 2, push!
Wow! So there was a staircase under there. Oh, who would have guessed? Not that I'm impressed, of course. Come on, then. Let's get down there, shall we?
Cool. Man, but I really want to figure out that issue with Twitch. Because I think it really just comes down to just tweaking some of its settings. It's just finding what it is and fine-tuning it properly, you know?
Just look at her!
I have the strong feeling the demo's gonna end soon.
Don't rush off without me!
So what do you think? She's beautiful, isn't she? And we finally got her back in full working order.
I know this ship. It used to belong to my father. He got rid of it years ago, though. Said it was a worm-infested old pile of planks.
All it needed was a little tender, loving care, right? How long have we spent fixing it up now? 2 years? 3? We nearly gave up at one point, didn't we? We just didn't think we were going to be able to do it on our own. But then, good old Dermot came to the rescue. I tricked the old know-it-all into giving me some pointers, and now she's finally seaworthy. Anyway, enough talk. It's finally time to set sail! All set?
Yeah.
That's the spirit. Look out, world. Here we come. Set a course for the uncharted continent.
Amazing. Were you really just going to sail off and leave me standing there? I can't believe you. And it's not a new continent, you bonehead. It's just an island.
I was just about to say.
Whatever you say, shipmate. Now come on! Anchors away! Onward!
Will they let us continue? Let's see. Oh, really? They can. They can. Okay, they will. Interesting. All right. So we'll continue. To board a boat, press A. Okay. Got it. Cool. Yeah, pretty self-explanatory. So far, no monsters as far as I can tell. Oh, of course, as soon as I say that. All right. Oh boy. Good.
Red! Flame slash!
Nice. Ooh, cool. All right. Hold on. I see something sparkling on the other side over there. Let's go see what that is. Oh, the tower's gone. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. All right. Actually, now I'm curious. Before we head there, let me head to the cave. Ah, interesting. Yeah, we can save. All right.
Huh?
Okay, alright, alright. No items here. And I'm sure we can't go into the mines. Alright. Suppose we need to learn some anthem or song in order to get access. Bally Malloy. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Alright, so let's start off with the church. See if there's anything notable over here.
Oh!
All right, let's see. Oh, okay, okay, okay. We can't afford it. Yeah, we're pretty much set. So we may as well get him the giant mallet, yeah. More than willing to do that. Yep. Then let's sell the Oaken Club. Make some of our money back. What else? Sell this too. Sell this as well. Yep, we'll sell this as well. And I think we should be good. Nice. Thank you. So it looks like a lot has changed. Wasn't there like a huge tower or something here? Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong place. Was it here? Oh, it is. Yeah, right here. Yeah, Bally Malloy Watchtower. Hold on. Yeah, I remember this. Oh, hold on. I think that's where we actually have to go. There's me hoping to get me hands on some lovely rainbow rocks and all. I find is this piece of rubbish just my luck. I thought it might be worth something to somebody, so I brought it back with me. But it's just some slab of stone with all kinds of wonky writing on it. Ooh, maybe a tablet fragment? Now let me guess. You're looking to buy some rainbow rocks, just like everyone else, am I right? I thought as much. Well, I'm sorry, but I'll have to disappoint you. I've not a single one to me name. Okay? Cool. Thank you. If you're after more, you might want to make a little, take a little look down the mine southeast of here. Now, technically, only members of the Miners Guild of Bally Malloy are allowed down there, but there's a neat little trick on non-members can use. Here, I'll teach you. Are you paying attention? Right, here goes none. Ahem. Oh, roll your sleeves up and swing your pick. If you want them rocks, you'd best be quick. Oh, rainbow rocks are so fine, oh so fine, but you'll only find them down the mine. Did you get all that? Holler that with all your might at the fella at the entrance and he'll let you pass, okay? Try to hold the note at the end for as long as humanly possible. That'll show your man you really mean it. Best of luck to you. I hope it's something that, you know, we don't have to, like, memorize. But I didn't really, like, completely note it down. Ooh, nice, another mini medal. I think we're good here, yeah. Let's save on and head to the mines. Yes, please. All right, let's roll. We're good on health, right? Yeah, we are. I think we're good.
Oh.
We're working in here, like we wouldn't want yous getting in our hair. Besides, only members of the Miners Guild of Ballymoyloy can come in. But if you can sing me this guild's official anthem, I might see fit allowing you into the mines. What's that? You know it? Well, I'm all ears, so am I. Oh, okay, alright, cool. Bravo, that's a magnificent performance. You held that final note for so long, I was worried you might pass out. Go on then, in you go. Perfect. Alright, interesting. Good thing is, there's no monsters here, so... How are we looking? Let's go up here. I don't think... Unless they're... Yeah, I was just gonna say... Unless they're like barrels or something around here. Now I'm curious. Hold on. Let me check the... camera settings. This is how far it looks. It looks really tiny. So I'm just gonna... keep it in here. Heal all, handy heal all, that's good. Toggle? We're fine. Just curious with all the settings and all. Or maybe, nah, that's fine. Oh, there are monsters down here. That's weird. Okay, alright. Interesting. Are they enemies? Yeah. Why are they... Well, let's see.
Here I go! That's how it's done.
I think we could clear the entire place of all the monsters, but besides the little extra EXP we can gain. Ooh, nice crit. There really isn't much point in killing these guys. Nice. Perfect. Not bad, Stealthfang. This looks like just the fragment we found before. Well, I'd say that our work here is done. I wonder how things are going back at the castle. I reckon it might be an idea to head back and see what's everyone's up to. Right, I think we're good. Let me just check this side. See if there's anything important. Aha. Perfect. I think we're good.
Hey!
Perfect. Good level up. Oh, these guys respawned. Interesting. Nothing there. Alright, I think we're good. No. Estard? Hold on. I think we have to zoom back here. Yeah, let's go. Your Highness! How did you manage to give us the slip again? You'll get us in trouble, you know.
Hey!
Sorry about that. Anyway, I'm back now. Could you lower the drawbridge? Yes, Your Highness. Prince Kiefer has returned. Lower the drawbridge immediately. There you are, Your Highness. Now, don't go sneaking out of the castle again, alright? I like how they care about us. Still can't go over there. The mini medals, I think we've only got 2 or 3? Yeah, it's only 2. Yeah, so 5 more, we get our poison needle. Excelente.
Huh.
An extremely important meeting is underway. I would humbly request that you stay away for the time being. Do we gotta go to Kiefer's room or not? Nah, I guess not. Let me check. Ooh. Alright. We gotta go to the east part over there. It's basically somewhere downstairs. How do we get there, though? Assuming we probably have to go... let's figure it out. Yeah, we gotta go talk to that guy there. How do we get there, though? Let me see. Anything here? Nope. Did I break this? No, I did. Let me see. Ooh, I did not see this. Yeah, we don't even have access. That's all right.
Huh.
Alright. That means there's gotta be some way to get there. Question is how?
Huh.
Nope, definitely not here. I think it's down here. I think. Yep. Listen, I'll say this one last time. Let me through, you great lummox, or you'll regret it. I don't know who you are, but I'm not letting you through, especially not if you use language like that. Yeah, there's no getting through to this dunderhead. Well, if it isn't my young friend, perfect timing. It's me, the old man who lives out by the cliff, the kind and generous and knowledgeable old hermit, remember? I want to pay a visit to an old friend of mine, but this dolt won't let me through. Could I trouble you to have a word with our thick-skulled friend?
Thanks.
Oh, your highness, am I ever glad to see you? This old boy's claiming that he's your friend. That can't be right, can it? Well, it's a long story, but basically he's telling the truth. Yes, he's my friend. Would you mind letting him pass? He, probably won't cause any trouble. Of course, your highness. I mean, I'm not sure about this, but I'm hardly going to disobey a direct order, am I? Okay, old man, I'm opening the door. Please, go ahead.
Yes?
Right, let's get going, shall we? Do try to keep up. He sprints out of there. It's crazy. Alright, let's go see what's going on. Oh. No. I refuse to believe it. It's all a load of nonsense. It must be. Well, there's only one way to find out if it's true or not. Give it to me and we shall soon know. Come on, hand it over. Wow, you've really got to be in your bonnet. What's the matter? Oh, Prince Kiefer. The thing is, I may have failed to mention that there's actually another stone tablet fragment here on the island. This shriveled up old has been clinging onto it for years, and I'm here to take it back. There's no way I'm handing that tablet fragment over. I couldn't care less if you're rubbing shoulders with royalty. It's staying where it is, and that's that. You see what I'm dealing with? Stubborn old so-and-so. Right. There's nothing else for it then. I'd like to ask you a question if you'd care to indulge me. Do you think that stone tablet fragment you found might have anything to do with this new island appearing? Well, to be honest with you, we don't really know a huge amount yet, but what we do know is... Prince Kiefer tells Dermot all about being transported from the shrine to another world. You caught all that, didn't you? So you know what must be done. These young folks need that tablet fragment. Look, I'm not... Listen, we can't change the past. You and I really fouled up all those years ago. It's no wonder there's still bad blood between us. But what right do a couple of old duffers like us have to stand in the way of these young folks? Their dream was our dream once, wasn't it, friend? But our time has passed. It's the duty of the new generation to take up the baton. All this talk of dreams, you haven't changed a bit, have you? Very well. You've convinced me. The fragment is yours to do with as you please. Okay. Who'd have thought there was another stone tablet fragment right under our noses all along? Float our way to the fragment? Okay, alright. Interesting. Alright, now I'm just curious. See if there's anything extra hidden around here. Aha. It's over there, but let me just do a quick circle around. Aha. Cool. Good mini metal fun. How we hanging out? Oh, how we hanging? We're doing pretty good. Remember to drink H2O. Thank you. I actually have some Celsius over here with me. But thank you for the reminder, man. And hope your Saturday's going pretty good. I'm hanging pretty good here. Yep, we use the raft. Alright, let's see. Anything we can get access here? Nope. Got it. Nice. God bless y'all. Thank you. Thank you. You too. You too. Same to you, Axel. All right. What are we looking at? Oh, there we are. Cool. That's another fragment piece. So I think we're good here, right? Let me double check. Nice. Where do we have to go next? Oh, I know where. How do we want to do this? I don't want to backtrack all the way there. So, oh, actually, never mind. Okay, cool. It's very good. All right, yeah. This is weird though, the way the story is going, because I remember we end up interrupted in the meeting, then we had to break out. Aha, oh, okay, all right, so look, this is where the demo ends. All right, that's the end of this story included in the Dragon Quest VII Reimagined demo. However, you can pick up right where you left off in the full version of the game. Good. Would you like to record your adventure? Of course. Record adventure, log, and quit. Let's do the first one. It's perfect. Yeah, they've really changed up a lot of things, because I don't remember having to find extra tablet fragments, so this is cool. All right, thanks for playing the Dragon Quest VII Reimagined demo. Please visit the Steam store for more details about the finished product. Press any button to return to the title screen. All right, well, that was fun. I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad we managed to complete it. So it looked like we managed to complete it. Yeah, so it was right, 3 to 4 hours. Within at least 4 hours. So that was pretty good. So we'll honestly continue off when it releases. I believe it's February 5th or the 6th, but I got the advance access, so we should have it 3 days earlier. So that might be like February 2nd or 3rd-ish, when I can stream the game. You said you think it was more like that? I think it was more than 4 hours. It's possible. In fact, we can double check. Hold on. Actually, 3 hours, 37 seconds. But I think that really depends on your playstyle too, you know? Maybe some people might have had difficulty as well. So we'll give or take about 4 hours if anything, but that's good. But other than that, I think I'm going to pretty much end off stream. That was fun. That was fun. I can't wait till the full game comes out. I already pre-ordered it, so that'll be a nice game to stream as well. It'll be very long, as you can tell from it so far, but I don't think it'll be a big problem. But, ladies and gents, thank you so much for joining today's stream. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have already not done so, and turn on notification bell for more as well. So until next time, stealth out. New series for the channel? Of course, yeah, dropping in February. Yeah, new series for the channel. All right, so have a good one, guys. Talk to you later.